Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. GA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Houston now has a star pairing with Russell Westbrook and James Harden. Harden said of his longtime friend, his athleticism and ability to draw attention opens the floor for our team. That's on the court. Off the court, I've known him since I was 10 years old. That friendship can carry over to the court as well. Kevin, it shows on the floor.
Oh, that's a great story. David, thank you. Plenty of experience, Greg, on the floor tonight. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
You know, Kevin, this is one of those games where guys are going to be smart out on the floor. They're going to be in the right positions to make plays. And honestly, this could come down to who makes the bigger, tougher shots.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters.
Medium now. Is it good? I think. Hello. Can you hear me now? Hello. इन दिनों स्नेह तुला ऐकायला लागलं तरी सलूला दाबायची.
Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out.
Let's go, boys. We gotta get this done. Gotta get to that 1,000 win.
Westbrook and Harden, the
Let's get to that step by step. What the fuck? Not like this.
The small forward.
Ever we bad time to keep losing streak going.
And the Rockets with possession here. Here's Westbrook. A nice shot by Tucker.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook,
Shut up, Abdul.
sure to find he's a selfless distributor.
Oh my god, why would I shoot with green mug?
He hangs in there and cashes in on the
As a good putback.
points.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Let's go, guys. We're looking good today.
There's the pass to House.
We are,
Here's Tucker.
but we are looking good today. Holy shit, he opened.
Thompson. 5 on the clock. It's good.
You know, Harden will burn
If you beat
when
Houston,
overcommit and leave
will you
guys
play
open.
Boston?
He's excellent at
Okay,
sensing
yes, sir.
when you're out of position. Well, you know, I did not think I'd ever see a player equal Oscar Robertson's triple-double average for a season, which the Big O did back in '62. Then along came Russell Westbrook. Another level. Did it for 3 straight seasons, making an indelible mark in the history books.
To the paint. The kick out to Westbrook. Over Thompson. Kept alive.
The fuck?
The Warriors have gone
Ball
1 for 3
boys.
for the field to start this one so far. Here's Curry.
What are you doing, Curry?
And last season, Westbrook passing the great Magic Johnson for second all-time in career triple-doubles. Does he catch Oscar Robinson with a
Okay. Not a good start. Not a good
He's got a
start.
chance anyway, I should say that.
Good start is turning to be a bad start.
Speaks volumes to all you need to know about Russell Westbrook's greatness.
Here's Green. James Harden picking up that last basket. That's good from Chris on the assist by Green.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Westbrook against Thompson. And that one's
Oh my
good.
god, what are you guys doing,
Another
man?
nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Ooh, bring in some.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Curry passes to Green. Covington with the steal. In the corner, Harden goes back up. It's another
Guys,
one.
defend! My god, he got 4 chances.
No
What a
good, not a
5th
friendly ball
chance.
this trip down. Outside for Curry. Chris pass to Wiggins. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. Pass to Chris.
What am I doing, man? What am I doing? What am I doing?
Outside Covington. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Westbrook. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
Westbrook's so good at maintaining control, even though he plays at high speed and with great aggressiveness.
Curry attacking. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Six to shoot. To the middle. Here's Green. And Covington sends it back.
No, sir, not today. Don't come in here. Covington not having it.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way. Establishing
What are we doing here?
you want.
Gordon's checked in for Houston. Now, here is Harden following the miss by Draymond Green.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Curry. He's been pushing so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. They could use a bucket.
I fucked that up.
Rockets with the rebound. In the corner, it's Westbrook. That one goes. Count it. Westbrook's got 8 points.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball.
Let's have a good restart. Let's have a restart, okay? Let's have a good restart, okay?
These guys get together. These rivals.
Now we are back. Now we are all warmed up now. Now we are all warmed up.
Even better. They know each other so well, and that doesn't make them friends.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers. In the back
Now we are warmed up. Starting with a good green.
At the 5, down low.
Starting with a good green.
Fire away from outside the arc. Curry is a master at hitting these shots.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Westbrook with the bucket.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Now here's Curry. Thompson from long range. Green against Covington. Chris. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
You can't overcommit when Green has the ball. He'll make you pay by finding the open
Let's go,
team.
boys. Let's
And it's
go.
Harden with the ball for the Houston Rockets. It's a 3-point game.
Fuck me.
Fires the 3. Connects from 3-point range.
Why would I do that, man? Why would I?
Early, nice triple.
Why would I?
saw teams double and trap James Harden more than any other player in the league. As soon as he crossed half court, they did not want the ball in his hands.
Watch it 5 from 18.
Oh God, Westbrook, man,
His
is
second bucket.
Oh, pretty comfortable mid-range shooter. You can't let Westbrook get in the groove from there.
And Thompson puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Tucker.
And all the trapping had to frustrate Harden. But whatever may come, he's going to make the right play.
Yeah, and he can, Jay, because he's not just a good passer. He's a great passer. He averaged over double digits assists the year they played him at point guard. He makes you pay.
what are these guys doing?
Come out the locker room. His eye. 4 for 4 to start the night.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with Coach Mike D'Antoni. What he's proud of is how well they're playing above the neck. He said, I can forgive physical mistakes. Everybody misses
let's go,
shots.
boo.
What bothers me are the mental mistakes.
That is
And
defended
we haven't had to get any more clear
greatly.
about that with this team. Well, that's pretty heady basketball, Kevin. We'll see if they can keep it going tonight.
My God, Green, what is this
Looking to get into
illegal
a
foul,
rhythm early,
man?
Greg, with their shooting.
And I think to get into a good flow, you need to get everyone involved, even if it's as a facilitator.
Yeah, and shot selection will be of the utmost importance. Now, look, you got to stay patient, explore your options within the flow of the offense.
And a lot of contact on that one.
That is
So
fine,
they'll
that is
shoot
fine, that
two
is fine, that is fine,
and it
that is
goes on
fine.
Draymond Green.
It's
Known
fine.
for his grit and grind mentality, the physicality Tucker gives this team is so important.
We're 5 points down already. I don't know how does this happen.
The dirty work.
Yeah, he's just ecstatic to contribute to a winning team. After bouncing around all those years in Europe and then those losing years in Phoenix, he's found a home in Houston.
Now here's Curry. Passes it to Chris.
Ah,
Westbrook with the block.
what the
Always in a relentless pursuit of the ball. Westbrook is capable of making stand-out defensive plays.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Westbrook's got 6.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Pass to House. They double him with Wiggins. For 3, Covington. The shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Green.
Oh my God!
Covington sends it back. To the wing right side. Here's Tucker. And the layups. And tonight, a battle between conference rivals. These teams, Brent, know each other.
This is the last restart. This is the last restart. I swear. So this is the last
for
one.
either opponent tonight in this game, Kevin. I think they actually send Christmas cards to one another.
This is the last one. I swear this is the last one.
Who is going to execute when it matters? That's going to be the difference.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Wiggins is out there with Green, and it's Chris in at the center, locking down the middle. The drive by Green, unable to get that one. And the Rockets take it the other way. Inside, lays it up off the glass.
My goodness, boys.
His ability to score gets so much attention. Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this
What
game.
the actual fuck is going on?
Transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
We're gonna play our best game,
Not gonna miss
and
that
our
sort of
best
an
game
opportunity
is
from deep.
3-pointers.
The pass to House. Now Tucker. Here is House. Shot clock at 6. Here's the 3. Harden, no good. On offense, here are the Warriors. Golden State moving it around. And Curry has it in the corner. Fires for 3.
Please get it.
Fast break for the Rockets. House has got the ball. Releases. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by House. Harden's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, you got your shooters and you have your scorers, but James Harden is both. And he gives that rim.
Good dunk, get the motivation high,
That's
boys.
how you drive your point home right there.
You gotta play aggressive.
Now here's Westbrook. And Draymond Green picks up the foul.
How, man,
His first
Ray?
foul of the game. On defense, the Warriors. They trail by 1. Pass to House. To the inside, Covington. It's blocked.
Well, Chris rises up, and is he playing volleyball? He just spiked that one away.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's Covington. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. His shot was hindered by that momentum.
We're getting good at the defense, boys. We are getting good at the defense.
You're going to be there all night long. And you look at Robert Covington, first team on defense in 2018, the kind of versatile stopper that every team in the league could use.
Outside Curry takes a 3. Wiggins left side. And it's Golden State with another.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up.
Good one.
Fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up. In that
Oh,
situation.
hard and open.
Following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. Pass to House. Out left to the wing.
Look at that beat.
Wide open. He shoots. No good there. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And Covington, maybe not a star, but he's a winning player. We've seen that.
And the perfect example of that 3-and-D role player can guard
Who fouled?
5 positions and can definitely sling it from
We won
outside.
against Houston. Yes, sir.
Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. There's the 3. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
That was an ankle breaker.
He's really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Chris pass to Wiggins. They kick it out to Green. Thompson left side. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Houston.
Oh my God, what a good steal, baby.
Thompson dishes to Wiggins. It's Curry outside.
Why would you raise your hands if you went open, Curry?
Defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better. Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, I was able to talk with Mike D'Antoni for just a minute. Unsurprisingly, he's focused on what it might take to slow down Steph Curry. Coach told me whenever possible, he'd like to force him to shoot over length. That's going to take a total team effort and quick rotations. It's easier said than done.
Oh my God.
Rockets leading by 4. Harden finds Westbrook. Outside Gordon. 1:31 left in the first quarter. And they double up Gordon from deep. Tucker can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Curry on the wing. Down low. And there's Chris. That's good on the assist by Curry.
Well, Steph Curry, one of the greatest shooters in the history of the NBA, but also a very...
Office mic. What does that mean, office mic? Broke cannot buy NBA 2K25. Shut up, man. Broke boy doesn't have 2K25. Why don't you play Park? What is
gifted
Park?
passer, great at finding his teammates.
Here's Gordon.
Look at that,
Great
man.
pass to set up the lay-in.
Understand how do
Scored
these
7
people
times
get
already here
open?
in the first quarter on the inside.
Now Curry. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Green. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Draymond did a good
Oof,
job
let's go, boys. There are
getting space
4,20,000 people in
there
now.
and himself
He
to
deems
collect.
serve coming. Double tap the screen, boys. Double tap the screen.
Harden against Curry.
Covington
kicks to Houston moving it around. From deep. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Warriors go the other way with it. Curry looking around.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Thompson, open yourself. Open yourself.
Passes it to Thompson. From deep three-point range. Good D by Covington.
That's fine.
James Harden getting it done for the Houston Rockets. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him.
13-11 is fine. 13-11 is fine. 13-11 is absolutely fine. Ain't bad. Ain't bad.
Naturally a ball
It ain't bad.
player. James Harden talked
It ain't bad. We can get it. We can do it.
giving their offense.
You gotta do
It
it.
also helps him preserve some energy for those big moments in the big games.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out to you from a number standpoint?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Harden and Gordon are out on the wing. Robert Covington out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second quarter.
Fuck, man. What brain dead gameplay was that?
With the Thunder. Last season, Russell Westbrook starting fresh with the Rockets. A superstar pairing with longtime friend James Harden.
Back to Chris. Inside. Here's Thompson. For three.
What?
With the rebound.
Oh my God.
Questions about Harden and Westbrook and how they would play together. Westbrook not the floor spacer they look to put around Harden.
And that preceded their moves at the trade deadline. I mean, committing to small ball. Westbrook, the lone non-shooter.
My God, I'm having a brain average.
To attack the paint.
Green inside, defended by Covington.
Ah!
Missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
And there's the call on Curry. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Lamo, my first 2 plays ever watching you. What do you mean?
Thompson against Westbrook. Back to Gordon. And the pass to Tucker. Outside Gordon. Clock at 6.
And have to love that
What the
tenaciousness
fuck?
there by Wiggins. He has all the tools to be a great defender. They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, we all know that there are some people who dislike James Harden's style of play. They're bored watching him shoot free throws. He said, I see how teams guard me. And
I watched you
find ways to
few months
exploit it.
ago.
I just outthink the game.
You are
Not
still buns.
faulted for it.
Shut up, shut up.
Even that may be, but it's hard to argue.
I like the
with
passion though.
results.
Okay,
Back
okay,
to you.
okay.
You're right, one of the
Thanks,
top
buddy.
scorers in league
The
history,
last
David.
2
Thanks for that
players,
report.
the quote I
Greg,
witnessed
with
are
your
my
son
first
getting
impression
drafted,
of you,
joined
buddy.
the ranks of some historic
That
NBA
shining
father-son
stars.
duo.
You know, I got the opportunity to play with Arvydas Sabonis in Portland and remember
Ah.
Montes as a little kid.
You were not
He's an
here
all-star
when I
kid
got
last
36
year.
wins.
You know, I think you're going to have
Why
an
don't you
influence of
make
that in
your
the coming
first
years.
impression
Dwayne Wade's son is a terrific player.
as a guy who has won 36 times?
He's possibly heading to the league one day. You just never know. I'm as a dad, it's going to get the opportunity to watch his son play excited, but I think you're going to see more of this in the future.
Cole and Greg Anthony. I like the way that sounds. Warriors trail by 9. Bobbed up there for Green.
My guy, he used screen and roll. It's good play for starters. Okay, okay. What play should I do? I'm on PC, brother.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Like the screen, guy. Double tap the screen. Gotta get 20 likes today. What is he trying to do here? Pass already, man.
6 on the shot clock. Houston needs to get a shot off. Lets the 3 fly. The Warriors pull it in. Wiggins passes to Curry.
My God, these guys are fucking useless.
By Westbrook.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that score.
What is it? What is it that I'm doing wrong?
Westbrook against Curry. They double team Curry. Thompson outside. Pass to Chris.
Why would he pass? Why would he pass?
Stolen by Tucker. Stolen by Thompson. Shoots the 3. The shot comes out. The Rockets go the other way with it. Now here's McLemore. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Green kicks to Thompson. Bangs home the trifecta.
Shooter running
Thompson
fade
takes a
in the
ton of
three
pride
corner
in the
of screen
catch
with
and shoot
Curry.
game.
Call for screen for Clay and Curry of ball. Wait, call screen
His
for.
release is
I did
lightning
that,
quick.
man. I did that.
Pass
But
at
I
the
don't know how
board.
to fade.
Launches a three, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. Now here's Thompson, guarded by McLemore. A 3-ball. Rockets with the rebound. Tucker's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Chalk up 2 there.
Yeah, some situational
Oh,
awareness there from
calm
Klay
down,
Thompson.
Baljeet.
He
Shut up,
understands the
Ophello.
offense. He understands
I'll
where
bet
the
you
cutters are, and he finds
$100 2K fade, bro. Not roll. How do we
107 left in
do
the first half
fade?
of the
How
game.
do you fade?
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins.
How do you do
That
fade?
is his first foul of the game.
Yo, Island,
Austin
what
Rivers, he's
up?
checked
What
in
is
for
up,
Houston.
man? What is up, Island?
The dish to McLemore. Back to Rivers. From past the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, the deep ball accuracy is much more consistent now from Austin Rivers, learning how to be an effective shooter at this level.
Chris finds Thompson. 40 seconds left here in the second. Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by
I have no
McLemore.
idea what the
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Now, Klay is a very good positional and on-ball defender, but him getting to a block shot like that, that's impressive.
Changing ends quickly, getting
When you call for the screen, hold LB and tap RB.
They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full. And still
Oh,
working hard out there.
oh my God, this is new, man. This is new. I didn't know this. I didn't know this.
And so it's
Okay.
up by a
Now
dozen here.
what is the meaning of
Thank
fade?
you, David.
How
And
do
we'll be
I
right
create a
back
play
at
using that?
halftime to start the third quarter.
Oh
See
wait,
you
this
in
is a
just
new
bit.
new
2K
insight.
Sports halftime show.
James Harden
Oh,
was
ho, ho,
the
ho,
man
ho.
in the first.
Okay,
He had 9
okay,
points.
okay,
And
okay,
it
okay,
brings
okay,
James
okay,
Harden
okay.
And that's a
Okay,
wrap.
okay, yes sir, I got it. Roll, they go to rim, buddy. Okay. She's that channel W, that shining star URW. Oh my God, I just found a glitch now. I know, and I can shoot with Clay, and I know I can shoot with Clay.
One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
What the
Really
fuck?
impressed with the shot selection through the first half.
Yes,
Just taking
that is what I'm
what
gonna
you
do
can
now.
Get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the
Okay, wait, I got it. Don't worry, I got it.
For the Warriors. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Chris is out there with Green.
Make Clay do the
Wiggins
screen.
in at the 3.
And
How do I call Clay for the screen?
Practitioner of the step back 3, James Harden is as good as it gets. And you know, like the sky hook, an unguardable shot, and paired with his dribble drive, a 2-move torture chamber.
From deep. Drains it
Yes.
beyond the arc. Curry's
I got it,
five.
boys. I got it now.
It just doesn't
Holy
matter.
shit.
Once Steph
It's a new
crosses
world for me now.
half-court, he's
It's
in
a new
range.
world for me now.
And thanks to that step
I got it,
back,
baby.
Harden already the
I got
all-time
it.
leader in unassisted
I got it.
three-point shots.
Let's rain some threes on them. Let's rain some threes on them.
Up until recently, teams built elaborate offenses to create their three-point looks. Harden the first to do it one-on-one with volume and efficiency.
Ah, how is that not in?
To go.
Okay, I got it. I'll ball the shit out of them now.
The rebounding numbers as well.
Second chance shot. And that one's good. Westbrook. He's got 9.
pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
But I'm better with Clay, man.
They get a hand
What
on
the
it.
fuck?
Stolen by Harden. Goes up. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
Bro, listen to me. Okay,
Edge
okay,
of your
okay.
seat material.
Make Clay screen. How do we
In
call
transition,
Clay for
Westbrook is
screening?
equally adept at pulling up for the shot or taking it to the rack.
How do we change a player for screening?
It's Curry outside. Chris pass to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Launches it.
Oh my god.
Pull it in.
Okay, wait. This is new, man. I'm learning. I got it. I got it now. I got it.
Hand right now, 1 of 4 to start the half.
Covington inside the line. That shot misses. And Golden State will come the other way. Green finds Curry. From deep three-point range, sinks the triple. Curry's got 2 now. From
Oh, I got it. I got it, Karthi. I got it. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you. You want to go down the middle with Curry off the screen. Then when the corner defender helps, you hit the corner from the wide open. I did not get what you just said. I did not get. I did not get whatever you said, man. I'm
and
sorry,
it's Harden with the ball for the
but I got it now.
They led by
Waiting.
as many as
I
18
understand it
points.
now.
To the paint. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely
How
missed
is
that
bro?
one.
You? I am not bad. I got it now. I got it now. I'ma rain some threes. I'ma rain some threes on them beaches. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. I got this.
Idea. I didn't have any clue, and quite honestly, didn't really think that there was a career that one could have in terms of broadcasting. You know, because cable was just kind of coming on as I was retiring. You didn't have your own network and the things that we take for granted.
I'ma
now.
rain some threes on them.
Looking back on it, no. But
I'ma rain some threes on them. Let's go,
I
baby.
am glad you did too. You probably don't remember this. Doc Rivers.
Just gotta do some good defending and keep doing these threes, and we are set to a W.
We saw it then.
He's a good mind, and man knows what he's talking about.
Wiggins outside. And Curry has it in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
That's a dozen straight points coming off.
Exactly. Also, can you call for plays with LB? Pretty sure. Also, you make them current great screens. Okay, you're using the best team in 2K21 and you're loser up, Kilvin. Dude, stop abusing the play with the skill. You have to drive. We pick and roll. Because of Russell should move the defense, of course. Just drive my guy. Curry is less easy with that. Okay, got it.
Rockets lead
But
by
driving it's
11.
LB, right? You're gonna drive with LB.
Outside Westbrook.
Good defense, sir.
That time from
Good
Green.
defense.
Golden State's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. The Rockets last season traded Clint Capella for Robert Covington. The front office felt it was a move they had to make to go from good to great.
Yeah, oh,
Of course, they certainly gave up size, but
one thing. Shut up. Shut up. You are a joke, man. Shut up. Shut up.
Open driving
Drive with
range to be a good
LB. What? Not no driving with LB. What? I can beat this guy 10 to 100. Shut up, Kilby. Shut up. Bro, how is he gonna using to NPCs? It smells like grilled onion through my screen.
best, and Covington provides that
Shut up.
along with great perimeter defense.
Oh my god, how can I miss with Curry?
Stranger to bold moves. Thanks, David. Rivers, he's checked in.
Good defense.
It's pretty amazing.
I can 100-0. Shut up, man. I can at least score one basket. That much confidence I have. You can't beat me with 0.
plays unselfish basketball to elevate his team's success.
To the middle.
Kobe.
That's good. The Houston
Yes,
Leaders
sir.
cut to just 9 points on the basket from Thompson.
The adjustments they've made.
Yes, sir. That was a good play.
They're putting guys in a position now.
I did a layup. I did a push-up. Sorry, not a
Just way
layup.
more efficient,
I
think,
push.
here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in
Okay.
the ball game.
Yeah, I love watching Harden be aggressive inside. One of the most efficient scorers in our game.
What difficulty are you on?
Not
I am on
a player who
HOF,
likes to be
brother.
trailing
HOF.
in any game.
You play my
That
career.
light's a fire.
2K50 doesn't have
Houston leading by
defense damage. I'm trying, man.
9.
Grant Lake, I am not a rookie, man. Shut the fuck up. I don't play rookie because I'm not a rookie. Watching you makes me wanna feel bad. Shut up.
To the inside.
Why is he open?
Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
I like that. Staying alert. Rivers keeping his head up to find the open man.
Thompson against Harden. There's the triple. Rebounded by Covington.
And with the success they've had rebounding.
Lol, right click Sukanta. Yes, I know.
In the driver's seat.
And the Houston Rockets last season going out and getting Robert Covington. Greg, why was that a good fit for this team?
You know, Kevin, his range shooting really unlocked Westbrook's ability to get to the lane. Also, Covington's contract creates some flexibility. One of the best values in the league.
What?
As far as productivity.
What?
Eric
What?
Gordon, he's checked in for PJ Tucker. Here's Harden, shoots over Curry, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Thompson.
And really, on top of all else Harden does for you at this end, he's
Altitude slider players feet.
around
I know.
85% for his career.
I am doing that defense. I know. My God, man, make a bloody shot. I am trying.
And working
I am
their way
trying.
to the line
I
here.
am trying.
And so he hits both.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Curry outside. It's rebounded by Houston.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen.
Why me?
From the arc. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Rivers.
Is your favorite team the Warriors?
In the
Yes.
second half.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here.
Why?
Count that one. Harden's got 22 points.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And so
What game mode is that? This is it's a Hall of Fame. Shut up. Shut up. This is all of Fame. This is all of Fame. I ain't lying. I ain't lying.
assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed.
My God, what is that I am
That's what
doing
great passing
wrong?
will
I
do
don't
for you right there,
understand.
dissecting the defense with that play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but
Wow, brother, wow.
Harden and Gordon are out on the wings. Robert Covington out there with Damari Carroll. And it's Rivers in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. The pass to Chris. Back to Curry. Covington with the
Why
steal.
would you?
On the wing, Harden.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Here's Chris. And the wide open shot from Green. No good on the triple.
They've shown some strength in the paint today.
Oh.
Has been impressive.
Here's Rivers. Curry with the steal. And Thompson launches it from deep. And the Warriors get it back. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
No stopping Wiggins there. You have to respect.
I am trying, man. I am trying.
Greg, can you really compare players from completely different eras? I mean, people love to talk about.
I'm just 21 points down. I can still do this, I feel.
Some players do transcend.
If I get 6 threes are 18. If I get 8.
It's a great example, and there are many others. But in reality, to your point, the style and the way in which the game was played was so different that it isn't fair. I mean, all you can be is the best of your generation, or one of the best, and I think that should stand no matter what the conversation is.
Like, there's no doubt in your mind Oscar Robertson could play in this era as well as he played when he played.
No doubt. Bill Russell, all those guys,
yes,
are truly
yes.
great ones. So much of your ability to perform at a high level is built around your confidence and your belief in your abilities. And those guys had it as much as anybody who's ever played the game.
Wiggins, good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists in the game.
Why aren't you on 2K25? I don't have 2K25, man.
Just has not been able
That
to
is why.
provide them the ball inside.
Curry against Harden. Count it.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball.
Andres Peterson, hello.
Last 10 coming that way.
My God, that's the shittiest pass ever in my...
Covered. Tries again, and it's good on the lay-in.
Look at him, he is defending him.
Go quick off the deck, grabs the board, and goes right into attack mode.
Thompson finds Wiggins. Golden State moving it around. And Chris throws it down.
How long you been playing this game? It's been 4 months. 4 months now.
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Misses the three.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively. And he's really shot.
Then buy 2K25. Man, it is very costly in here.
Rockets leading by 21.
Yes, sir. Let's go, Curry. Why are you passing?
Puts up a 3.
Man, that was in, man. That should have been 3.
Draymond that time. He values each possession and creates a second opportunity that time.
I missed that.
Westbrook against Thompson. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you,
This is 2K50, boys. 5-0.
To just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Houston. Daniel House comes in for Gordon. Covington finds Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. 18 feet out. Good on the jump shot. Westbrook's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, Russell does historic things, and maybe tonight's another one.
Thompson passes to Chris. And Chris throws it down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Rockets leading by 21. Finished off by Westbrook.
That might be a 50, or are we going 100 or 1,000? Westbrook with a unique combination of power and athleticism.
Curry outside. He's off on that one, and it's Houston the other way.
How is he missing? How am I missing?
In the fourth quarter. It's Harden with the drive, and Harden with the step.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Rockets.
You don't see this.
Why is this shot meter so small?
This is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team.
Okay, we gotta try this. We gotta try this, and we gotta make this one, okay?
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for James Harden.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Westbrook with it. Now Green defending. And
Don't
Draymond
reach
Green
everyone
picks up the foul.
on what? Don't reach
That'll be his third foul
everyone
so far.
only opportune
You've got
movements.
to always be in
What?
control of your emotions.
So for the Rockets, Tyson Chandler. He's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Bahamute comes
See if
in
you
for
can
Robert
have half
Covington.
court shots.
And
Screw
it's
it.
Austin Rivers in for James Harden.
What, when you double for 15 seconds, the shots will not likely to go in? Is it what? How this game made, man? What are these calculations?
Chandler outside. House kicks to Rivers. 5 to shoot. From downtown, buries the long-range jumper.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home.
I just saw the score like right now. You are destroyed, bro. Yes, no, man. You don't have to tell me that. Pass the ball at least a couple of times before shooting. Get an open
fans
shot.
getting you going.
I do, but my
Fully
players
on
don't get
display here.
open, man.
That's tipped.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go.
And here we
Let's
go.
dunk this. Let's dunk
Wiggins
this, bro.
into the hoop. And here they go. Thompson dishes to Wiggins. Here's Chris. And Chandler sends it back.
Chandler takes his defense seriously. That's what he gets paid for, utilizing his outstanding length to stifle shooters.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight,
Let's
folks.
restart. Listen to me. Let's restart this. And I'm gonna do good this time. No more threes. Just twos and defense. It's time to lock in. It's time to lock in. Okay, good steal and good start.
And I love the blend of experience and youth. When you have NBA experience on the floor, there's just a level of play that you see at the defensive end that makes it enjoyable for me. So I think that's what we'll see tonight. Experienced pros getting after it.
Now Golden State's starting 5. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Green is out there with Chris, and it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. Pass to Westbrook. The 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
We are logged in. Don't worry, we are logged in now. We got this. I'm gonna win this one.
He knows they've got great shooters.
I'm gonna win this one. Baby. Win this one.
His team can go toe-to-toe with
Oh shit, that was defended good.
and he won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Now here's Curry. Green taking his time here. Back to Curry from outside the arc. The shot will not fall. Great D that time.
Okay, stay calm. We can't let them have this shot, okay? Stay calm. That is defended. Yes, sir. That is defended. Yes,
Boy,
sir.
that defense smothered him in there.
Wait. Slow it down.
Kind of the running joke when you think of James Harden, often maligned for his lack of effort defensively.
Come on, get a screen. Let's take a shot, okay?
And you know, Greg, I observed the same thing. His overall commitment was better. And not just steals.
How the
blocks
fuck
either.
can you
I'm
miss
just
that
talking
shot?
About his awareness, his commitment to that end of the floor. It was a focal point. If he continues on that track,
Wait. Slow it down, bro. Slow it down. You got this. You are a good player.
Still looking for their first make.
Curry kicks to Green. 3-pointer.
That was a bad shot, man.
Missing. And the Rockets take it the other way.
not much falling for him. This
Wow, give him the
quarter. You can
open road.
sense his frustration.
Clear the road like a highway.
To the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Thompson. Lets it go from deep.
What am I doing?
Rebounded by Covington.
How can I miss with Thompson?
Just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Kicks to Westbrook, and it's Marquise Chris with the foul. That's his first foul.
What level are you playing in 2K? Hall of Fame. Master the pick and roll. Use pick and roll frequently. LB the call for screen and read the defense. If they switch, attack the mismatch. If not, drive. Adjust defensive setting. Customize your defensive setting to focus on a key opponent. For example, set tight coverage on best shot shooter. How do you do that?
And so here is Houston. Now the pass to House. Houston moving the ball around. Thompson against Harden. Just 5 on the clock.
What are you doing?
Be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nah, it's a loss. No, I'm not a loss cause we're gonna win this one. We're gonna win this one. We're gonna win this one. We're gonna win this one.
It's pretty crafty. This guy he's got some
I gotta
tricks
believe
to
in
it.
myself. I just gotta believe in myself.
And
I just gotta
George
believe
Thompson
in
with
myself.
the
I got
ball
this.
for Golden State. Trailing by 2. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For Houston, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Westbrook finds Covington. They get it again. Tucker. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket.
And, that's the hustle.
Pause defensive and adjust to the strategies. Defensive settings. What do we do here?
And nose for the ball that PJ Tucker possesses. You've got to get a body on him.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Back to Curry. That one doesn't go.
Why?
So Houston will take it the other way.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Warriors trail by 4. Chris pass to Green. Thompson against Westbrook. It's tipped, and the ball travels out of bounds.
You can select certain settings for opposing players. Where? From where? How?
With the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Houston. Here's Curry. Yes, that goes in.
And
Learn a few basics. Plays from this add structure to your offense and keep the AI guessing. I know few plays that is the pick and rolls drive, then we are fading, and then good defense.
No good.
Well, that's a good player missing from point blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Thompson inside.
Nah.
By Harden. The shot by Thompson, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Outside Gordon. A shot by Harden, wide open. The Rockets again can't hit. The Warriors trail. Feeds it to Curry. Westbrook with the steal. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. It's tipped.
Oh my God, what a good defense!
Retain possession.
You call preset plays as well, help players get open. GL, brother, I wanna do a rebuild now, Lord. Huh?
Off the inbound.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Thompson for 3.
Bro, how is that not in?
Tucker's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Not a single point in this quarter for him. Obviously, not what they need right now. He's got to score. And, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Now here's Thompson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Down low. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
When you defend other players, attack the paint, change.
And it's that bulldog mentality that Green possesses.
Change player and block the shot with the center. Rebuild is when you rebuild a franchise. In my league, you trade players and draft and what not pretty fun. Okay. Got it.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Oh, green by green. So far so good. We are doing good, I feel. Are we not?
On the court. He can run a little hot, but there's no doubt.
That is defended, brother. That is defended. Do it.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
What the how did he shoot that?
Clearly, the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Harden's shot is off. Here's Thompson. Beyond the arc. Gordon with the defensive effort.
You need some off-ball movement for better looks.
Houston on top.
Off-ball movements.
We'll be back shortly live from
That is. What do you mean by off-ball movements?
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys,
Why are you using Curry to handle the ball? I am trying, bro. I am trying. I'm trying my best to use Curry.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time.
But I feel comfortable with Thompson.
Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And so in the game for the Rockets, Harden and Gordon are out on the wing. PJ Tucker is out there with Robert Covington, and it's Westbrook in at the one. Westbrook against Curry. Pass to Chris. Shot clock at 6. Back to Curry. There it is, his third basket. He's taking
Right clicking LB and picking a player and call a player or screen for them.
It just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's
I right now I did that, right? That is what you were talking about.
And Harden now, top of the key. The Warriors pull it in. Chris has got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside.
No, I didn't mean to pass.
The pass to Chris.
I didn't mean to pass.
Picking up the assist. Hey Greg, you played in a different
How do you have fun playing the computer? John Smith. When you play on Hall of Fame, you will understand fun. That is defended. My God, Chris.
By and large, has been great. You get a lot more switching, and I think it brings.
No, I know how to call plays, but I don't know what plays, what does what. You get me?
That we had back in the '90s, but I tell you what, right now, my body wishes I had the opportunity to play in this era.
I bet it does.
Juice World Fan 99 hi bro.
Why he's so valuable. I mean, he knows he's out there to shoot the ball, and he does it very well.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And Gordon drops them both. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's a 3-point game. Here's Curry. And it's good from the elbow.
Trying to get a pick and roll with plays and off-ball screens. I'm sorry to ask, man, but what is off-ball screens?
Now here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And just so crafty on the drive. Curry excels at getting the D.
Floppy is goated. Yes, I can do floppy. Yes, I can do floppy.
Green, he's checked in for Robert Covington. And McLemore subbed in for James Harden. Now here's Westbrook. He has 6. 2 free throws.
Man, he didn't do shit. He didn't do shit to make Wiggins guarding Westbrook.
Westbrook's athleticism with the ferocity that he plays with, hard not to foul him inside.
And both free throws good for Westbrook.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Thompson for 3.
I've lost my shooting abilities too, man. What the fuck?
Clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
They grabbed their own miss. Stolen
Wow, what a pass.
Passes it to Westbrook. And foul on the shot. So
call a play. Oh my God, I forgot about the play. I gotta call a play.
Westbrook is a master at drawing
Oh,
fouls.
he
and
fouled
he's got
up.
a lot of different
He missed,
ways
he missed,
that
he
he can
missed.
put that kind of
He missed,
pressure on
thank
the
God.
defense.
He hits the second from the line.
Okay, let's call a play. Let's call a play, boys.
Warriors trail by 4. Wiggins surveying the floor. Now here's Curry. 10 points for him. Clock at 6.
Come on, open yourself.
Pass to Chris.
Nah, why I didn't pass to Chris? I had to pass Thompson.
Rockets leading by 4. Outside Westbrook. To the paint and stolen
Good
by
pass.
Chris.
Good steal. Wait, let's do a floppy. Let's do a floppy, okay?
Against Westbrook. Thompson left side. Jacks up a 3. Up again. It's good on the putback.
It helps with the moment and
How about the
opening. Yes,
timing
yes, yes,
on the
yes, yes,
backboards
yes.
there from Chris?
I got it,
Has
I got
the
it, I got
size
it, I got
and
it.
quickness to be a problem.
I got it now. I'm starting to get this
Westbrook
game,
against
brother.
Wiggins. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Stymied again with that miss. A subpar 2 for 10
Let's do
for
a
him.
floppy again, okay? Let's do a
It's just
floppy.
one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
I need Thompson. I need Thompson.
Thompson outside.
I missed that. I missed that. I missed that.
And the Rockets take it the other way.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball
What
game.
the
And fought hard to make his way to the rim, but
Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook.
My God,
going
how
for the
can
spectacular
what green? That was so
extra
easy.
pizzazz.
they need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Curry from deep three-point land. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Up top, McLemore. Outside, Gordon. And some nice passing there by Houston. Westbrook double team. Back to Gordon. Lets it go with the
Good
three.
defense. Good
They
defense.
get it back. McLemore dishes to Westbrook. Shoots over Curry. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really
Why would you? Oh my God! What am I doing?
By McLemore. Stolen
Okay,
by
let's go.
Thompson.
Please, you gotta redeem yourself.
Curry on the wing. Pushing it up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
young, rangy big man. Chris
I have no idea what
possesses
just
a
happened
nice
there.
skill set, and I think the potential to be a terrific
Bro, in the
player.
chat, I have a lot of
Carroll
patience.
stepping for
He
Houston.
is indeed a hero for
Rivers comes in
Leo.
Russell Westbrook. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second.
Thank
A
you,
nice way
sir. I got
to
it
get your
now. I got
offense
it now.
And maybe
Slowly,
have some
slowly,
foul
I'm getting
trouble
it.
along the way as well.
How
We
do you
know
steal
what
the
that
ball,
can
man?
do.
How do you
Plays
steal the
off
ball?
Typically in good fashion for you.
Now here's McLemore. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And Carroll gets it to go.
And you know, that was the missing piece for Carroll, the three-point shot. Once he got that, he became a two-way player.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Thompson for three.
Ah,
Rebound goes to the Rockets. Tucker's got 8 rebounds in this game. Now here's McLemore, covered by Chris. And it's Gordon missing. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
what happened? I don't know
77%
what happened. Why is
A
this?
season ago,
Why do I
those
get a
are
free
better
shot?
Than average numbers.
Yeah, that's
What
a
was
great
that? I
answer
don't
to
I don't
that,
understand.
guys.
Shoot
For any
with I
team
cannot
coming
shoot
down
with
the
Wiggins
stretch in
when
close games,
his shot
you
meter
got
is
a
very
guy who's
small.
confident, very
It
good
is
at
very
the
like
line.
it
When he
is not
steps up
possible
there,
for me.
You feel good about it.
The three from Harden, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
Shish.
Russell Westbrook. Thank you, David.
What's the
We'll be
score?
back
What's the
after
score, boys?
halftime
What's the
for
score? What's the
start
score?
of the second half momentarily.
If it's less than 5, if the difference is less than 5, I think we can win.
Hey, everybody. Houston found themselves in a close game in the first. The period came to a close with them.
Okay, 3 point, 3 point, 3 point is fine.
That's
3 point
all
is
for
fine.
now. Say
You
goodbye.
saw Sinabra, bro. How much did you score with Steph? My whole team's point is 23.
as we
and
get into
I am
this third
half-
quarter, as we've seen so far, neither
I'm
team able to create
In
much
you play
separation
2K25.
on the
I don't have
scoreboard yet.
2K25,
Russell
man.
Westbrook really making a difference here.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Green is out there with Andrew Wiggins, and it's Chris in at the 5 spot. Here's Westbrook, and Westbrook throws it down.
2K5 for the rich kids, bro. Yes, sir.
Just how effective he is on both
True that.
ends. I love his hustle and energy and relentlessness on the court.
Now here's Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good from
My
outside.
God, Green.
Really a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Unselfish.
I had to give Leon, you must be rich.
And Covington consistent at giving it up when one of his teammates is open.
Now here's Thompson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Curry on the wing. Add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Oh, double tap the screen, boys. We got 5,90,000 people in the house. Double tap the screen. Keep them sub comes. We gotta get to 1,500. Let's go.
Things to come. He's looking at having a very big second half.
Covington with the bucket.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Poked away. Curry passes it to Thompson. Back to Curry. Kicks it out to Wiggins.
Wow.
Thompson surveying the floor. He dishes it to Curry. Again, Curry missing.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
And Clark, when you look at the footwork of James Harden, arguably some of the best in the history of this league.
And you know, Greg, he studied the greats. I mean, he loved Ginobili's Euro step and then added it to his own game. Now he's taking that to another level, and he's the one giving out the lesson.
What is he doing?
Great strength, but the footwork is really outstanding.
Here's Curry following the
Bro, why can't?
Russell Westbrook. Outside, Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Thompson finds Chris, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
Westbrook against Green, and finished off by Westbrook.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And the Rockets making a change here. Green's checked in. Thompson in the corner. Here's Chris on the wing. Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Gotta love the smooth shooting stroke of Thompson.
Oh my God, finally, brother.
Westbrook against Green from 18 feet away. Westbrook missing again. Warriors trail by 9. Thompson outside. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. The tray. Again,
How is that not in?
Tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
Boy, you look at the defense, not nearly the hustle or energy at that end of the floor. It's the exact opposite of what it was in the first half.
Now here's Curry following the miss by Draymond Green. Thompson for the triple. And it's Thompson again missing. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Covington's shot is off. Warriors trail by 11. Outside Curry. Thompson against Covington. Fires the 3. And it's Thompson again missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Golden State's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. And the basket by Curry.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
Now here's Westbrook. 21 points in the game. Tucker the pass to Harden. And it's Curry with the rebound. The pass to Chris. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Robert Covington picks one up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Why do you keep
Catching up with the
pressing?
changes for Houston.
Man, I
Gordon comes in
contest.
for
It
Jeff
wasn't
Green.
contest.
And it's Austin Rivers in for Russell Westbrook. On here comes Curry all alone. Yep, that one goes. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Outside Gordon. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul.
If you
of the
lose,
game.
you need to improve. I know, bro. I know. I agree with you
Golden
right
State
now
on
that
top.
I need to improve.
They trail by 6. Harden kicks to Rivers. The Rockets again can't hit. The Warriors shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Golden State moving it around. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. From deep. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Now, you can't sleep on this guy's finishing ability. He loves getting room to throw it down on you. And he'll put you in a poster if you let him.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Rockets lead by 8. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the...
Somebody kill,
How
man.
about a look at today's State
This
Farm
game is
assisted
gonna
game.
see the end of me,
And, you know,
man.
you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It's not practice. He needs to stop throwing contested shots.
Terrific IQ.
I am missing the open shots too, man.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Harden and Gordon are out on the wings. Robert Covington out there with Damari Carroll. And it's Rivers in at the 1 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Rockets leading by 8. Harden outside. This one for 3. Thompson with the rebound.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Curry passes to Thompson. Curry kicks to Thompson. The 3 sinks the three-pointer.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
Wiggins against Gordon. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Warriors trail by 5. Curry looking around. Pass to Green.
My God, Green, how do you shoot with Green, man? He's like unshootable.
Covington and the dunk by Covington.
Hey, we know Harden can score, but he also has great vision.
Thompson finds Wiggins. Now Chris. Carroll covering. Back to Thompson. Takes the 3. Another three for Golden State.
Oof.
And he's an assassin from long range. With his size and quick release, coupled with the consistency, Thompson is a very hard man to guard beyond the arc.
And the basket by Harden.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden.
Better to be lucky.
Oh my
than
God,
good.
Westbrook is in.
That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Rivers. Thompson against Harden. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden.
Yes, I'm using the screen. I got it now. I got it.
Harden against Thompson. From deep three-point range, another three.
That was good, huh?
Golden State.
That was good.
Defensively, they just
You gotta
looked
accept that, man. That was good.
Not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the
Guys,
best
like the
dime
stream, man. Like the stream. Double tap the
I mean, he's a
screen. Double
true
tap the
point
screen.
forward
Sub up, boys.
who
Sub
has
up.
excellent
Because we're gonna get this win. Sub up. Sub up, baby.
Carroll dishes to Westbrook. Outside Gordon. Westbrook against Green. Shot clock at 6. Westbrook passes to Harden. The Rockets with a new 14. It's good. Covington's got 4 points in the quarter.
Man, I tell you what, you just really got to admire and respect the fearlessness of Covington. Never backs away from taking a crucial shot.
Thompson against Harden. Green kicks to Curry. For the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the
I want
game.
to cry.
Now a timeout called by
Want
Houston.
to cry.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And
Oh
now,
my God, I'm going to cry, guys. I'm going to
player
cry.
of the game, Russell Westbrook.
Double tap the screen, boys. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen.
Scoring tonight, and he did not disappoint. They were going to keep going to him until the D showed they could stop him. And since they haven't been able to, he just kept piling up the numbers.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up.
Come on,
with
miss
our
it.
Hall of
Miss.
Famer, David
Please miss one. You gotta miss one, Brook. Come on, you gotta miss one, Westbrook.
His concern was both their inconsistency
What?
and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open 3, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Defenders really struggle to keep up with Russell Westbrook. It's probably because he's such a dynamic.
Oh my God, I
and
gave away
aggressive
4
athlete.
fucking points.
Tremendous job at the line as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
Thompson outside. And Curry has it in the corner. And another 3 for Golden State.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
Looking to get it going. And Harden lays it in. And the Rockets lead by 4.
This is not unfamiliar territory for Harden. He is used to being the go-to guy, especially when his team needs a big hoop.
Thompson from long range. Another 3 for Golden State.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch.
Please defend this. Defend. We gotta go to D. We gotta get a good D. Oh, boy. Keep it to you. Keep it to yourself.
1:25 left in the game. To take the lead.
How can I miss?
They've held a 12-point lead earlier. House the pass to Westbrook. Jacks up a 3. Chris with the rebound.
Well, another 10-cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Thompson outside. Lets the three fly.
Yes!
Nails the tray.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Here's Harden. And the call on the shot.
Miss, please miss one. Please, Harden, you gotta miss.
He is a master at getting to the line. Nicely done. Without much separating these teams, that's when you have to make good at the line.
Harden against Thompson. Curry on the wing. From deep.
Yes!
Point range. Curry's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors.
Well, I tell you what, Steph Curry, somebody lit a fire under him.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're down by 3. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go. Double tap the screen, boy. Give me some hearts. Give me some hearts, man. Give me some hearts for that comeback. Give me some hearts. Give me some hearts. Give me some hearts. Give me some hearts and double tap the screen and sub up, cause we are back. We just gotta defend the 3. We can't let them make any 3s, okay? We can't let them make any 3s. That good? That good? Lopin, that's good to you? We can't let them make any 3s, okay?
Tucker dishes to House. The 3 from Harden. Money! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Man, they're getting a fantastic effort from James Harden right now.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Thompson against Harden. Pass to Chris. Back to Thompson. For the win. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas.
Oh my God, not the overtime.
And now we get set for overtime.
Not the overtime, man. I haven't won a single overtime. Nah.
And it's the Warriors to start out. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Warriors.
Bro, you sweating? I know, man. This is intense. This is intense, man. Not the overtime. I've lost all my overtimes.
And it's Chris in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Westbrook against Green. And yes, it's good. Westbrook's got the first points here in the overtime period for the Rockets.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior.
How is that not in, man? How is that not in? How is that not in? Are you serious?
A good look from Harden.
No!
Score. Warriors trail by 4. Thompson outside. Well, as we saw, 4 quarters not enough. We're just over a minute into overtime. The three hits the three-point bomb. Thompson's got 23 points.
And this is why they go to Thompson. The coaches, his teammates, they all trust in his ability to deliver.
And the basket by Harden. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 so far in their three-point attempts in overtime. Thompson against Harden. And another three for Golden State.
Distance doesn't mean a thing to play. He's too proficient a shooter for an extra few feet to make any difference.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's
Push him out of the court!
In overtime here, a minute and a half off the clock. Tucker finds Westbrook. Here's Harden.
An elite defender. Thompson
Slow it down, 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 slow it down. Slow it down, slow it down. We got this. Come on, Thompsons, come to me, Thompsons!
Higgins outside. On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Harden. Thompson passes to Chris. And that's going to be a travel.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds.
Brother, this is Hall of Fame. This is Hall of Fame. This is Hall of Fame.
Turnover.
And I just fucked up a turnover, man.
On 3 of 4 on their field goal attempts since the beginning of overtime. Here's Harden. Got it!
And you know the ball's going to Harden when the game's tight. Terrific at delivering and producing down the stretch.
Harden against Thompson. Four on the clock. And the wide open shot from Green. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Tucker. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
But why does he get a free shot?
Reminder in the dictionary, P.J. Tucker might be right next to it. His energy and effort and selflessness, contagious.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W. And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Timeout called, the Rockets. They're up by 1. 6 seconds left in the first overtime. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have a...
Miss one, man, miss one. Just give me a chance to Harden miss one, please.
Making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Those were pressure-packed free throws, and he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that 3-point lead.
And so it's a narrow victory for Houston, pulling it out for the double. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime. And
Oh my God.
Has to feel satisfying.
I was this
And now let's catch
close.
up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Russell. Congrats on the win. How are you guys able to stay in front down the stretch?
Just try to be aggressive. And we did a good job of, all game of staying aggressive. Our defense was key towards the end, and we did a good job of closing the game out.
Great effort at both ends, Russell.
Oh
Thanks.
my
Back to you,
God.
Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark
I
Kellogg,
was
and
this
David Aldridge,
close. I
this is
was
Kevin
this
Harlan.
close,
Thanks for
man.
watching
I
this
should have
presentation
defended
of
that
the
last
NBA
3.
on 2K Sports.
Oh my
See you later.
God, I gave this game away. I sold. I sold. I sold. I sold. I fucking sold.
Some of the best.
My God, Thompson was so good. He was so good.
In the game go
He was
tonight.
so
Chris,
good.
what an incredible guard matchup we have here in this one.
Oh, Kevin, there are some all-time greats playing at the guard spots these days. Will be a fun matchup to watch.
Now Golden State's starting five. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Wiggins is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Chris in at the center position.
Green sold. Oh my God, yeah, man, Green. He was open. He was the only player that was open, so I had to take that shot. I had to take that chance, man. I had to take that chance. I had to.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, that's something that they scouted him coming into tonight. They know he can make this shot. That's a poor effort defensively.
Thompson for the triple. That one misses. And the Rockets take it the other way. Outside Westbrook. We're about 1 minute into the first. From about 16, Warriors with the rebound.
Oh, he's not going to miss that shot twice in a row. Trust me.
Stolen by Harden. Here's House. It's blocked. Stolen by Harden. And here we go with Westbrook heading to the hoop. And finished off by Westbrook.
How about the quick hands of Harden? They're easily coming up.
Nice hot plate. Or Windalu will make you. What is a Windalu?
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. The tray. Chris kicks to Thompson.
How is that not in, bro?
For Houston, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins.
Do layup if the defender recovers. What layup?
There's the call on Klay Thompson.
What is this foul? I didn't do it.
Harden finds Westbrook. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play. And when you think about being fashion forward, Russell Westbrook's fearlessness extends to his game day outfits.
Well, come on, Jay. Russ lives by the model.
What?
Right now, I mean, the same reckless abandon we see on the court, yeah, it's reflected in his clothing.
Here's Harden on the wing. From deep. But they recover it. Covington trying to break free.
My God, I have no fucking idea what these guys are doing.
Tucker getting into position for the rebound and getting some points out of it.
Chris. And Covington sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Covington.
I gotta put now. Why is Thompson's on Brook? We need Wiggins on Brook.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Thompson against Harden. Thompson looking for an opening. 4 on the shot clock.
Gotta admire
Bro, what has happened? What has happened, man? It was on. It was on the line.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Count the bucket.
It was on the fucking
Coming up
line.
as well.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Houston shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
I tell you, how do you defend Curry on the catch and shoot? It's hard because he can hurt you from so many spots on the floor.
Passes to House. Harden outside. And they come right back with their own.
My God, this Harden is shooting from anywhere now.
This is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Curry against Westbrook. Curry can't get it to go. And here are the Rockets. They're on a 14-3 run. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with Coach Mike D'Antoni. We talked about Klay Thompson and his tendency to go nuclear at any given moment. Coach said he had 37 in that one quarter. And he can do that anytime he's on the court. If he hits a few in a row, we need to foul, call timeouts, do something to cool him off. They won't be taking any chances with Klay tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And throughout his career, Robert Covington, a favorite in the advanced stats community. No surprise that
Milka wo bhi
the
big
Rockets valued
Bucks
him.
team ka
So
Golden State has no rebound and defender. True that. This team has Curry, man, and I love that guy.
What is it you like to see from that position on the floor?
I think first and foremost, leadership. It's so valuable at that spot, and you know, you always got to have your head high because your teammates are feeding off what you put forth in terms of your body language and enthusiasm. So, you know, the typical stuff about organizing the offense and setting the tone on the defensive end. That's
keep your spirits. How you doing? Good. Okay.
So much of how you carry yourself out on the floor when you deal with adversity and you know that you're going to, it is really paramount.
Here's Thompson. James Harden picking up that last basket. Curry kicks to Thompson. Knocked loose. Curry passes to Thompson. Eric Gordon with the rebound.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Harden, that's good.
Is this 2K24? This is 2K50.
Step slow here to start.
Warriors trail by 13. The deep three from Thompson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Cold quarter for him, ice cold. I mean, it may be time to give him a breather.
Now I'm shitting for real. This is all on me, man. What the I gotta defend better, man. What are you doing?
I'm not certain everybody has an appreciation for it.
Yeah, and to your point, back in high school, despite leading Artesia to back-to-back state championships, Harden dealt with asthma and was frankly out of shape. Over the years, dedication to diet and training, that enabled him to reach new heights.
Thompson with the bucket.
About time. He
Fine quality shot. Yes, sir, Ron.
Before that,
like this one, eh?
Straight misses to start this one.
Outside Gordon. From outside the arc, Harden's shot is off.
Oh, they get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Thompson for the triple. And another three for Golden State.
The perfect shooting form, something Thompson's known for. I mean, when he's hitting the open shot, he operates at another level.
My God, I just lost my concentration there because I went into the celebration.
On the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
That's in.
Three from Thompson.
See, God. See what is doing, man. That was right in. That was right in, man. That was in. That was on the line.
For the Houston Rockets. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12
Curry and
points.
Raymond running point. Play. Let Clay play off ball. Okay. Off ball is an open ball, right? Off ball is an open ball, right, boys?
Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left.
Let's go. We got 8.
And guys, we've seen the Rockets.
We got 650,000 people in the house.
You gotta
Suburb, man, suburb. We gotta get to 1,500. Like the screen double, tap the screen double, tap the screen.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Curry and Klay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Green is out there with Chris, and it's Wiggins in at the three. Now here's Thompson. Again, the miss by Thompson.
Well, I mean, I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight because the three,
man,
not one of them, ain't working.
That was a good steal.
Now here's Curry. He has 6. Stolen by Gordon. To the middle. Wants to get it to Westbrook and does. And good that time.
By faking. Okay.
Oh, very effective. Once he gets this close, I mean, Westbrook knows he has what it takes to capitalize.
And the foul on Harden. That's his first foul. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Here's Chris. They kick it out to Green. Left side Curry. Shot clock at 5. And he banks in the layup. 8 points for him.
Oh,
Don't sprint as much. Okay.
Steph rises above.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Houston. And the foul on.
Nah, man, that was timed perfectly. Ref, come on. That was a steal.
Here's Gordon. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Houston moving the ball around. And there's the pass to Harden. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those.
America again. Yes, sir. Leo.
Shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Thompson for the triple. There's the triple. That shot is off. And the Rockets take it the other way.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the
Let's
first
play.
quarter.
Okay, catch and shoot. Okay, catch and shoot. Catch and shoot is fine.
Gordon's DNA. He loves to score. Don't get me wrong. He also loves to share.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, we know that for years the NBA has thought about a postseason play-in tournament to get more teams and fans involved. Last year's pandemic stoppage basically necessitated its implementation.
How can he push
the NBA, the disruption of business as usual, enabled innovation and risk-taking. I don't want to be too hoity-toity, but it was Albert Einstein who once said, "In the midst of every crisis lies great opportunity." Guys, back to you.
You're right. Thank you, David. Here's Curry. The Rockets making the shot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wiggins passes to Chris, and the basket is good.
You are double team pass to a wide open man and go to the basket. Yes, I'm looking at that. I know, Leon.
Of damage. Feels comfortable taking those interior shots.
Now here's Westbrook. 10 points for him. Double team on Westbrook. It's Covington on the wing. From outside, off the mark. Warriors trail by 13. Now Curry. 8 points for him. Here's Chris. Westbrook pulls it in.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should have been easy.
Covington's shot is off. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Curry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg, when you played for the Knicks, I always heard.
Oh, that was good. That was close, brother. That was close.
Absolutely.
About to miss. I was about to miss.
About his food. And I got to tell you, he knows his way around the kitchen. And to be honest,
holy shit, we are done. We are done for good.
Well, what was his special?
Whatever he made, it was special. It wouldn't matter.
Here's Thompson following the basket by Russell Westbrook. From the arc. The shot.
What? Chris, get the ball.
He shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Pass to Westbrook.
Man, Chris, don't go for the rebounds.
Out to the right wing. From deep, McLemore. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Thompson outside. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Chris throws it down.
Well, as a defender, you have to play Thompson to shoot. I mean, even drive, though, but that opens things up for the roller.
Pass to Tucker. And it's Marquise Chris with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
And McLemore now atop the key. And he converts the layup. Tucker's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
I mean, look, it's evident that Tucker likes trying his luck inside. He has the size, weight, toughness, and touch to be effective.
Thompson for 3. Stolen by Tucker. Westbrook with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Gordon with no one around. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Yeah, because it's so hard to prevent transition scores. Whenever you get an opportunity to get out and run.
What?
Rockets leading by 15. The Rockets shooting their 6th. Then
Small gauge in for Chris. Okay.
7th free throws in the game. First one falls for him.
The former Jayhawk McLemore, a gifted scorer who can really light it up in a hurry.
Rivers, he's checked in for the Rockets. The Warriors also with a sub. Smailagic is checked in. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not
Shut up, man. Stop laughing, Ron.
On moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
The Warriors have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Didn't have a free throw in the first quarter, but you can see he's starting to play with more energy.
Like the stream,
now.
boys. Keep liking the stream.
Attitude.
Wiggins against Gordon. With 1 on the clock. And so it's the Houston Rockets with a 14.
That was good defense. Okay, 14 point is fine. We can do this. We gotta make 3, 6, 12. You gotta make 3. We gotta make 6 threes. We gotta make 6 3-pointers. We gotta make 6 3-pointers. Okay.
James Harden was the man in the first. He had 14 points, 2 steals.
Okay, we can do this. Put Jordan Poole for
Wiggins.
Wiggins.
Do it with
Jordan Poole is not good, I feel. In terms of height, man. I need some vertical leap for the Westbrook.
We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Yeah, he's busting his tail, making his presence known. A great job defensively so far.
Westbrook and Harden, the dynamite pair. They're the backcourt. E.J. Tucker is out there with Robert Covington, and it's House in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Now here's Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Houston.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
He feeds it to Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his third.
Okay. My Thompson's is out cold, man. We gotta do something.
At his best. He's no stranger to contact. In fact, he welcomes it.
Now here's Westbrook. 14 points for him. Puts it up for 15.
Look at where is my defense, bro?
Harden's got 16.
Oh, that's not the typical way.
Where was my defense to get the rebound?
Work hard on the glass and you'll get some easy buckets out of it.
Timeout called the Warriors. Flattening the lottery odds, Greg. Do you think that's worked out as intended?
He
don't hear as many predictions about who's going to get the one pick or the second pick. I think that's good for the players and the fans. You don't want anyone rooting for you to lose.
No, absolutely not. And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in. Al Harden after the missed three from Klay Thompson. And there it is for him.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
And Curry has it in the corner. Thompson outside. Beyond the arc. Passes it to Green. Covington against Thompson. There's the three. And that one is...
I am forcing these shitty shots. I am forcing these shitty shots. I am forcing these shitty shots. I'm sorry.
And the Rockets making a change here. Carroll's checked in. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Oh, great display of unselfishness. Westbrook is solid at realizing when one of his guys is open.
And last season, P.J. Tucker signing a six-figure sneaker deal with Nike, maybe helping to offset how much he spent on shoes over the years.
Yeah, GA, the most renowned sneakerhead in this league. He owns thousands of pairs, and you'll even see him change sets in the middle of a game.
And the Rockets with possession here. The Warriors making the shot. Harden's shot is good.
He's a top-tier scorer in this game. I mean, Harden only needs a few shots to fall, and then it's like watching a volcano erupt.
Back to Thompson. This one for three. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
My God, how can I miss so bad?
Rockets leading by 21. And Westbrook, here we go. And he comes up with the deuce.
Every time they get scored on during this game, it's come from inside the paint.
Rockets have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
A guy I view as the ultimate competitor. Westbrook's effort level is second to none, and it lifts his entire team.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Thompson against Carroll. Outside for Curry from downtown. A three ball. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Finally!
3 assists in the game.
That's a drop in the bucket for Mr. Curry. One of the softest three-point shots you'll ever see.
Now, here's Westbrook. 17 points in the game. Yep, that one goes in there.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And they get it back. On the wing, Thompson. Fires the three. Rebounded by Tucker.
He's gone off the rails this quarter, and it's a bad time to do it. I mean, with their needing to fight from behind.
The Warriors have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Harden against Thompson. Puts up a 3. Cranes the three-pointer. Thompson's got 9.
One make in 6 attempts. I think it's fair to say he's had a rough start to this quarter.
Outside Covington. Houston moving the ball around. It's Carroll on the wing. The feed to Harden. Covington passes to Carroll. Lets it go from deep. Westbrook, no good. Warriors trail by 20. Thompson with it. 9 points in the game so far. To the paint. Smailagic passes to Thompson. He dishes it to Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Covington with the steal. And oh, here we go. Covington's got it. The fast break chance.
And there's the standout D of Green. Again, excellent at utilizing his length to turn away shots.
Comes up empty down low.
That was such shit, bro. That was such shit.
The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Good on the bucket. Harden's
That
got
was
9
such
points
shit.
in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Westbrook scanning the floor. Covington finds Harden from deep three-point range, and it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. On its way from Curry for 2. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Houston on top, running away with this one. And we're just moments away. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest.
Shut up, Giguro 3. Shut up.
And it's the Warriors ball, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the 4th quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Klay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Then there's Draymond Green, and it's Poole in at the 3, the small forward.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Now the pass to Tucker. Tries from 10. Count it. Good. Tucker's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Rockets.
That mid-range jumper was Tucker's shot. When he was a young player, he's more about the 3 now, but not all the time.
Smailagic passes to Thompson. Here's Poole, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And the first one drops.
Absolutely puppy fecal matter, bro. Why you shoot that long? You can't shoot.
So he gets them both.
Too late, oh, papa.
And here's Rivers. 1 minute now into this 4th quarter. Lays it up and banks it in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Curry. Here's Smailagic, defended by Gordon. Shot clock at 6. In the backcourt matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high.
Oh, this team is not. This team is not. I cannot do that team. Just get gooder. Just shut up, man. Shut up, guys. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Shut up. Let me protect my mental peace, please. Steph is a great shooter, probably the best shooter. You making me sir. 2K21, nah, bro. This is 2K50. 5-0.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We
have lost 7 fucking match. We have lost 4 fucking match and 3 stats. My God, 7 fucking match. We're gonna beat the Bulls though.
And for Chicago, Levine at the 2 with Porter at the 3. Mark.
We're gonna beat the Bulls though. John Selami W baby.
And Carter are up front, and it's White in at the 1 spot. Now here's Porter. For 3, Levine gets it to go from beyond the arc. Levine's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for Chicago.
And really throughout his entire career, Otto Porter has been a solid shooter from distance. Great option to plant in the corner and really open up a defense.
Yes, Otto Porter shoots around 40% from his career, GA, beyond the arc. What I love about him, he has a quick release that he can get off without much room. Also, Porter keeps defenders honest with his ability to put the ball on the floor.
Trying to get open is Carter. Here's White. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Stephen Curry.
Tenacious.
Imagine losing to the
Kobe.
garbage Bulls
Gets
team with the
shot
best
off
team in the
and
NBA.
trips to the
Shoot with
line.
Curry. Shut up,
This
man.
is his
Shut up,
first
shut
free
up.
throw of the game.
And taking a look back at his performance at the line a year ago, a rock solid 79%.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
I briefly spoke with Jim Boylan.
Yo, continue.
He's
Yes,
concerned
yes,
about
Leon.
Klay
Yes, I'm
Thompson's
continue.
defensive abilities. Coach said Klay can take your best scorer out of the game. We have to make him switch off using motion, screens, whatever it takes. So we can expect creative offensive sets from them tonight, Kevin. Have a great game.
Thanks, David. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 3-point game. Curry passes to Chris. On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Levine. 5 to shoot. Launches it. Thompson misses. The Bulls
I'm
have
just going to
gone
shoot
just
threes, man.
1 of 4 to
I'm
get this
fed up
game
of this.
started. White drives in. That one goes in.
Kobe White with the impressive ball handling skills lets him drive it right in there.
Thompson from long range. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I was not focused. I was not focused. Wait. Wait the fuck up. I'm gonna hide. Wait. Let's go. I'm all hydrated now. I'm all hydrated. Let's go. Let's do this. I am not losing this time. I'm not losing this time. I swear to God, I'm not losing this time.
Now Golden State's starting 5. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Chris, and it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. Now here's White. Clock at 6. Pass to Porter. Takes the 3. Draymond Green with the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Curry against White. Now here's Curry. 3-pointer. Good on the 3-point shot.
Now we good. Now we good. Sednix, what are you saying, Sednix? What is the meaning of that?
Even when Curry gets older, even when he can't jump and can't run, he will never lose that jump shot. I mean, jump shots never get old.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Outside Porter. From deep. Thompson with the rebound. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And we hear a player's attacking rehab. You know, Greg, by all accounts, Clay took it to another level.
He said he hadn't stopped working since the third day after the NBA Finals. There was even some talk of him coming back toward the end of the year. But the Warriors quickly shut that down, knowing how much he means to this franchise.
Okay, we are good now.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Green with the basket on the assist by Thompson.
Oh, that's a great pass.
He tries that was shut up, Igor. Shut up, shut up.
They've been struggling
I'm
here on
good.
offense.
I'm getting good.
Dry spell for sure.
I know that.
Markkanen in the corner. Back to Carter. To the inside. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Oh, easy look provided by Carter Jr. Always helps when your bigs can move the rock.
Thompson looking for an opening. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Shut up, guys. Shut up.
Well, Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Offensive rebound.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
From deep three-point range. No good that time. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Porter with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. Pass to White. Levine up top, guarded by Curry. Levine, good. Levine's
I am sorry, I know that's a bad pass.
Levine is such an explosive player. He's able to fight through the contact and get it to go.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Thompson for the triple. Good on the triple. A new generation of players. Greg,
Shut up, man. I'll bust
alongside
you.
your son Cole.
I'm winning this
We've
one.
got a lot of players.
I can see it. I can
who
feel
think
it.
are going to have a long-term impact on this game.
There's no doubt about it. Listen, I hope Cole can have the kind of impact that some of these guys are. But look at the Grizzlies. I think they got two terrific ones. Ja Morant has superstar written all over him. Brandon Clark probably surprised some people with his ability to have an impact. And if you look at this past draft, Obi Toppin is one to watch. This is a guy with great size and length who was a perimeter player until he had a growth spurt. So those are the types of players that I think when you combine athleticism and skill with the way the
So bad at it, why are you talking all this smack?
in this game.
Oh, under
What?
intense defensive pressure, Steph rises above.
Doing good, man. I can win this one. I know.
Thompson against Levine. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Green. And it's going to be out of bounds.
Oh, in the
Bulls will take
corner. That was a
Hutchison.
bit
He's
too
checked in for
early.
Porter. Bulls trail by 4. Here's Markkanen. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And really, Markkanen isn't just an outside threat. He's more than capable of capitalizing inside.
Thompson against Levine. Thompson outside. Fires for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Levine with the ball.
Good block, Green.
And what Green lacks in height, he makes up for in heart. He's such an outstanding shot blocker.
And contact on
We'll
the
take
shot.
the
So
lead.
he'll be
1
shooting
Q
free
and
throws here.
snap.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they
That was a good block by Green, man. We gotta
Warriors shooting
appreciate
their
that. We
first
gotta
free throws.
appreciate that.
First trip to the line in this one. Both good from the line that time.
Stop using the same percentage to give you a pick like you don't not getting to follow what you're doing. Hello from Ikeng. Hi. How do you change the screen
And so
person, the
Levine
person
will
who will
bring it up
screen you?
now
How
for
do
the
you change
Bulls.
that?
Trailing by 4. Outside, Markkanen lets it fly. They get it back. Carter. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Chris pass to Green. Good work defensively by Carter. And Draymond Green picks up the foul.
Don't ask for
That's
it.
his first foul. Chicago making a switch here. Young's checked in. Chicago's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. White, good.
Oh, nice body control that time by White. The pull-up is a tough shot to master, but once you do, it's almost unstoppable.
Thompson for the triple. And the Warriors miss again.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Levine kicks to Young. And that one, good.
Because he's so dangerous. The D is often drawn to Levine. I mean,
Why?
it opens up some wide passing lanes for him.
Thompson for the triple. Drills the three-pointer. Thompson's got 6 points. And still a close game as the first quarter
This
comes to a
dude
close.
can't even play on the system. What does the
Warriors on
system
top.
mean?
They lead by a bucket.
Gyps Lala
And the
delete
second
education.
quarter about to get started.
Shut up!
We'll be back in just a
There's
moment.
double triangle. How will that help?
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Warriors'
Delete
performance
2K.
here,
I
guys.
ain't
What are your
deleting, man.
thoughts?
Shut up.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Oh, had the defense spinning in circles. Hard to cover all that ground.
Satoransky runs the point with Levine at the 2. Then it's Young, and it's Hutchinson in at small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Satoransky, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A tall, strong.
I am not.
combo guard
I am
who
not
can
losing.
shoot
Don't
it
worry.
as
Jay,
well
the
as
man is 92.
pass it.
Shut up, man. I'm not
Satoransky
losing this
played
one.
around 30 minutes a game for the Bulls last season as he found a way to impress the team every chance they gave him.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Curry against Young. Curry attacking inside. Green dishes to Curry. The shot, no good. Good defensive work there by Young. Well, the scouting report for Satoransky is this. If he could increase his consistency, Greg, shooting the ball, his game could reach another level.
Yeah, I mean, throughout his career,
Ah!
the percentages have been all over the place. He's not really a volume three-point shooter. The key for Satoransky is good shot selection and just playing under control.
Poked loose. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Cornette. Off target with his 3. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Passes it to Curry. Fires from deep. Rebound collected by Levine.
What is happening, bro?
The Warriors have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, I think of you in a New York Knicks uniform, legendary arena you played in. What was that experience like?
Kevin, intense. I remember the first time I suited up in a
Put it earlier.
preseason
Yes,
game.
yes, yes,
We
yes,
played
yes,
the
yes, yes.
Dallas Mavericks. Both teams went up and down the court 3 times and nobody scored, and the fans started booing. And that's when I knew this is a little bit different. You better bring your A game.
And thicker skin, correct?
That too, yeah. And fortunately, there was no social media or internet back then. Goodness gracious.
Pass the ball.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Why wasn't he passing the ball, man? Come on.
Stolen by Thompson.
Pass the ball.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
Chicago leading. And another turnover here by Chicago. The Warriors shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. And the Warriors miss again. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And it's done penetrating. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist.
The game is smart. Shut.
Levine's got his 3rd assist on the night. Warriors trail by 4. And Thomas Satoransky gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Thompson passes to Chris. Stolen by Levine.
Hey, guys, just a little too nonchalant there. That's a couple turnovers here in the last few minutes, and those miscues can spell trouble.
There's no question Dunn is
What console do you play in, man? This is
He must
PC.
first work on his shooting as well as his passing.
And he knocks
PC.
down
I'm
the
playing
first
on a PC
And
computer.
at this point, you got to feel like you have a good idea of who Chris Dunn is as a player. A very
Shut
solid
up.
option
I'm
to
not a
bring in
bunch,
off the
man.
bench.
I'm not. Look at this shot. Look at this shot. I got this. Don't worry, Alvin. I'm getting a big feeling that I'm gonna win this one. I just gotta.
Satoransky looking around. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Well, that's some fearless play from Satoransky right there. I mean, the defender comes at him hard, but he sticks with the shot.
Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Chicago.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and
What the
more physical.
Here's Dunn. That one off the back iron and out. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. 6-point game.
Young, rangy big man. Chris possesses a nice skill set, and I think the potential
I'm gonna win, Leon.
to be a
I'm gonna
terrific
win.
player in our league.
I'm gonna win this one.
He's perfect.
I swear to God. 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 I swear to God.
Approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
And Satoransky kicks to Markkanen. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Markkanen's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bulls.
Yeah, and Markkanen can make this play, especially when the defense isn't being aggressive in how they guard him.
Thompson outside. Curry on the wing. From past the arc. No
Mess
good
that up. I
time.
messed that up. I
So
messed that up. That's
Bulls
on me.
will take it the
Don't
other
worry.
way.
Don't worry. Don't worry. That's on me.
The pass to Levine. The Bulls keep it alive. The shot by Satoransky, no good. Warriors trail by 6. Thompson finds Curry. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
3-point shooting, mid-range.
He said he swears to God. He needs to win or he's cool. No, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. Don't worry.
Is coming out over the course of a night.
Done against Curry. Now Satoransky. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
And Curry, here we go. Good work there as it goes. Curry's got 11 points.
Oh, that's just great instincts. Tremendous handle. Steph can take you any way he wants to off the drive.
Satoransky against Green. Green with the block. Thompson left side. Back to Chris. Over Markkanen.
Nah, I did the Kobe.
But it's no good.
I failed.
Here's Levine. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. Levine's got 4 points this quarter.
I'm gonna win this one. I'm
they've
gonna
gone
win
away
this one.
from
I
the
swear to
triple
God.
as they look to protect this lead.
Tipped away.
My God, they keep stealing from Thompson.
Chris with the rebound. Chris has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Back to Thompson. And stolen by
Wow,
Dunn.
Curry. Wow.
Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Carter, he's checked in.
Don't keep passing so much.
For
Okay.
Luke Cornett,
I
Valentine
was looking
comes
for
in
an open
center
player,
ice,
man.
And it's wide in for Dunn. Levine against Thompson. Here's Levine. Fires the three. He can't get it to go. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bulls lead
I know,
by
but
4.
yes.
It's time now to
Gigi,
go
what I'm
courtside as
saying,
we
you play on
send you
rookie
over to David
difficulty.
Aldridge from the
Do you
sideline.
play on
David,
semi-pro
take it away.
or do you play on superstar or you play on Hall of Fame?
Thanks very much.
I am playing on
That's a
Hall
great
of Fame.
interview, David.
I'm playing on
We'll
Hall
be
of
back
Fame.
for the third quarter of basketball following
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Darla.
Shaq is here. Kenny's here.
काय पाहिजे
You're
तुला
watching the NBA halftime show on 2K Sports.
अगं थांब ना आता नको जाऊ पुढे थोड्या वेळाने ये ना थोड्या वेळाने ये ना
Contested first
थोड्या
quarter
वेळाने
for
ये ना थोड्या
Chicago.
वेळाने ये ना
Good moments from both teams, but
अरे थोड्या वेळाने आली तर बरं होईल का म्हणते ऐकतच नाही रे तुम्ही लोक स्वतःच खरं तर
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Chris is out there with Green, and it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. They get the rebound. Thompson against Levine. 6 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Here's Chris. And at last, they get one to fall. Chris has got
Yes, I'm
6.
coming back. J minutes, shut up.
On the backboards there from Chris. Has the size and quickness to be a problem.
Green against Carter. White. That 3 off the mark. The Warriors trailing.
Well, some highs and lows for Kobe White in his rookie season. But you can see the upside he possesses, Kevin. White can get hot and fill it up in a hurry.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. So we'll see Steph Curry go to the line right here.
Yes.
It's going to be on Wendell Carter. The Warriors shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
And with
I'm gonna
White,
win, man.
how
Shut
about
up.
a 23-point quarter early in his NBA career.
White's numbers were pretty bad overall. But with that
How
huge
can he shoot
quarter
from
he
so
had,
long?
the streaky shooting, you can see what lies ahead for him.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Thompson against Markkanen. And here's Thompson. He's got 6. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Well, he's an all-time great shooter. With
We
the
are back, baby.
tremendous
We are back.
motor.
We are back.
Thompson, he loves to one-up the opponent.
Levine against Thompson. Levine looking around. Pass to Carter. Shoots over Curry. That shot off the mark. And
Oh, we
it's
are
the
so back.
Warriors
We are
taking
so
it the
back.
other way. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. He's feeling it.
Ah.
Driven out. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Pass to Carter. The Warriors pull it in.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And the basket by Curry.
They're
Shut up,
finding
Jay.
ways
I am going to win
hoop
this
now
one.
with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Bulls trail by 3. Outside, White. Passes it to Levine. Back to White. Outside, Porter. Outside, White. And the shot clock expires. 24
Yes,
seconds.
sir. Good
violation.
defense.
And you can tolerate gaps like that sometimes. But
Yes,
in a
sir.
close game, man, I tell
We
you
are
what,
good. We are in the
it really hurts.
Shaquille
in the
Harrison is
lead.
checked in
We
for
are
Levine.
3 up.
Warriors leading by
Okay,
3.
we are looking good. We are looking good.
Thompson outside.
I couldn't see the shot meter.
Offline
Oh,
with his 3.
that was a good try, Wiggins.
Quite
Okay.
enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Out to White for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 8 rebounds in this game. Thompson for 3. Wiggins finds Thompson. Lets it go with a 3. And it's White with the rebound.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And out of bounds.
Why did he shoot?
Possession. And the Bulls making a
Why
change
did
here.
he shoot?
Valentine's checked in.
Oh my God, Wiggins, what are you doing,
Bulls
buddy?
trail by 3. And the pass to Harrison. He dishes it to Carter.
Oh my God, my controller is not good, man. My controller is dead. Shut up, Jay. It is my controller.
Markkanen from outside. Warriors with the rebound. Chris has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Thompson against White. Now here's Thompson. Tight defense on him. Here's the 3. And the 3 ball is good.
That's a green, baby. That's a green. We gotta get the lead to 25,000.
His second of the half.
We gotta get the lead to the 25,000.
Before the break.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And they just can't.
I can feel the win. I can feel the W. I can feel the W.
Might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Markkanen finds Carter. 1:29 left in the third quarter of the game. Knocked away. Curry with it. Now guarded by Valentine. Outside for Curry. They double team Curry.
I passed,
And
man. I
pulled the ball
passed.
for the ball. The official signals a
Shit,
jump
man.
ball here.
Obviously, I'm gonna lose the matchup.
And here are the Bulls now. Bulls trail by 6. Here's Harrison. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Carter. Over Chris. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's Golden State. They're on a 13-3 run. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
What 2K is this? Is 2K55-0.
Draymond draws a high number of fouls inside.
The Warriors have gone.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
7 of
Let's
7
go.
from the
We are
line
good.
tonight.
We are in a good position. We are in a good position. No, Dre, no. Okay, sorry. Thank you, 2K. Thank you, 2K, for blessing me right there. Thank you, 2K, for blessing me right there.
He's checked in for Wendell
That's in.
Carter.
That's in.
And Chris Dunn subbed in for Kobe White.
Some of the players around Green over the course of his career have stolen the spotlight, but don't let that take away from the incredible player he is.
With some arc, it's stolen by Green.
Good one. Let's go. Let's go. Let's
Here
go.
Here's Chris. And he can't extend the lead to double
Why
digits.
didn't he dunk,
Bulls
man?
trail by
Why
8.
didn't he dunk?
Pass to Valentine. Takes a 3. Chris with the rebound. Chris has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Thompson outside. The 3.
That's gonna go in.
Harrison
How is
with
that
the
not in,
rebound.
man? I am.
Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Launches a 3. Offline.
With the anticipation,
Man, that was
angles,
so
Klay takes
on the
defensively,
line, man. It was so
really impressive.
accurate. I have no idea why did it go in.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes.
Let's go.
What a plus it
Let's
is to
go.
have a post
Let's
player
go, baby. Let's
who's
go.
got this ability to find.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Inside, it's Young and Markkanen. Valentine out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Hutchinson in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Thompson for the triple. Drills it from outside.
Novin, you are trash. Shut up.
Points here in the second half.
Drills his third 3 of the half. I mean, that's 15 points from long range for him today.
Here's Markkanen. Over Chris. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Markkanen.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now here's Thompson. D right on him. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Golden State.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Passes to Hutchison. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Dishes it to Valentine. Young left side. Lock at 6. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
That's just a product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Here's Chris. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws.
Please don't dunk, guys.
Yeah, the defender.
Shut up, man. Shut up. Shut up, J3. That's all skills. Shut up. Shut up, J. Now that I am winning, so it's strategy, yeah?
And the first
No, my
one at the line
skills.
is good.
Shut up,
Still
dude.
waiting
Yeah,
for
shut
that
up. Shut
first
up.
miss from the line this half.
Chicago making some changes. Otto
Oh,
Porter
we are.
Jr. He's checked in
Oh
for
my
Chandler
God.
Hutchison. Zach LaVine comes in for Valentine. And Zedaransky subbed in for Chris Dunn.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
For 3, LaVine. Green with the rebound. Green's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. The pass to Curry. Down low, Chris. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Lamo, your skills up. Oh my God. Shut up. Shut up.
That's good from
Shut
Chris.
up, Jay.
Carter, he's checked in
Ellie,
for
play me.
Chicago.
I will play you, man. Do you have 2K50?
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
We're gonna win this one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We're in the fourth quarter here.
Oh, we're gonna win big. We're gonna win big, boy. We're gonna win big. Ain't nobody gonna stop us.
Stolen by
Ain't
Thompson.
nobody gonna stop us.
The tray.
Ain't nobody gonna stop us. Ain't nobody gonna stop us. Ain't nobody gonna stop us. Ain't nobody gonna stop us.
Opportunities from deep.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the 3-ball.
Here's LaVine, and it's good for 2.
And the wily strength of LaVine. I mean,
Oh,
great
you
job
beat my.
fending
Oh
off
my
the
God, I don't do
defense
that
on
shit,
the
man.
Thompson against LaVine. 3-pointer. They get it back.
Oh,
Good
Chris.
And so Zedaransky will bring it up for Chicago. Pass to Markkanen. LaVine double team. And a wide open look for Porter. And the 3 off target. Warriors leading by 12. Thompson outside. Pass to Curry. There's the 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Ah!
Curry with the foul.
Bro, playing on rookie. I'm not playing on rookie. I'll show you, man. I'll show you. I'll show you. That's Hall of Fame, baby.
And a little little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And Levine, here we go. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12.
Looks like he's playing on rookie because the balls are worse than he is. Shut up.
I mean, he loves showing off that big boy muscle.
I gotta waste as much as time I can.
Levine against Thompson. In the corner, it's Wiggins. 5 on the clock.
What?
Against Thompson. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Good at running the correct route. I love that play. I like seeing Levine work hard to beat everyone up the court.
Satoransky against Curry.
Holy shit.
The coaching staff loves
Oh my God.
Marketing has the length needed to swat a lot of shots.
Out to the wing.
Quoted.
Now here's Satoransky. Covered by Chris.
Oh, good deep. Good deep, brother. Get the ball inside.
It was last touched by Wiggins. White, he's checked in for Satoransky.
Oh shit, then you are the best player I have seen. Oh my God. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, man. Let's see who he picks next. He needs to pick a shirt to put. Shut up, man. Shut up. That's a sign of high testosterone. You got your mom back then turn off the phone. That's fine, man. That's fine. She knows. That's fine. I'm a cover her.
Levine up top. Just 5 to shoot. Good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Oh, no. I can't take this lightly.
In key moments. I mean, the way Levine handles these important possessions are so impressive.
Curry deciding where to go with it.
Oh, okay.
A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
That's gotta go in. That's a good one. I'm gonna win this.
From a superstar, fearless.
Oh, we are like 7 points up.
And as long as they can keep doing
Yeah, thanks, man. Ellie, thanks. Thanks for the reminder, man.
Time called here. The Bulls.
I read the sarcastic file, lol. Thanks for the extra weight number.
43 seconds left in the fourth.
Not gonna lie, this is a good game, bro. He's entertaining to. What? I am not here to entertain. I am here to get my 1,000 wins. I'm here to get my 1,000 wins. Not here to entertain.
Klay Thompson.
It's a take charge brand of basketball he's been playing tonight. His point total.
And we are gonna win this match. No. Don't let him shoot.
And once he got going, their game plan really became simple. Just get him the ball.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. To the paint.
Wow, Curry, why don't you go and play in the Bulls, huh? Why don't you go and play in the Bulls?
Yeah, the game got away from them, but hopefully they've learned some things.
Holy shit.
They'll be able to make some adjustments next time.
Stolen by Levine. Yes!
Holy shit! No.
Absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the
Interact with all his viewers and replies to everybody. Yes, man. That is why we stream. Or else what is the use of streaming if you don't interact? W streamer for you. Thanks, man. Thanks, Jay the Menace. Why he look Hispanic though? Lock-in bro, so he might blow. No, I ain't blowing it. Don't worry. I got this. And it's Curry, man. It's Curry as the FTs. He ain't gonna miss. You know that. He never miss. Oh, he makes under pressure. He makes a green. He makes the absolute green. Oh, okay.
It's a 4-point ball game.
Okay. Okay.
Chicago
I was the 1500. What? What does that mean? Nah, bro, play on Hall of Fame. Brother Station Master. This is Hall of Fame, man. This is Hall of Fame.
Timeout.
Yeah. No threes. I got a different. No threes.
20 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and quick. No room for error, no time to waste.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the timeout, I listened in on Jim Boylan's huddle.
Holy
Look,
shit.
guys, we're running out of time. If we're going to make a move, it's got to be now. Are you guys ready to make a move? They all nodded, and he said, then go take it.
Okay. We're gonna put our best player on the free throw.
He's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
That's good. That is good. My God, that's good. That's good too.
Second one is good.
Holy shit, 4 points. We can't let them have a three. We can't let them have a three-pointer.
Perfect focus at the line. Now you could put this one in the books.
Holy shit.
Long distance.
Shoot!
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. They seem to relish the
Son!
ball as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they
Finally!
feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation.
Wow.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hit the sweep. Whoop.
Thanks, Kevin. Clay, congrats on the win. How'd you guys get this done?
You know, we missed some key shots, but in the end, we just stuck together.
You a sub. Jay the Menace, was it you? WJ the Menace. WJ the Menace.
Always win with defense when the shots aren't falling. Thanks a lot, Clay. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, guys, we had a win.
David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris.
We won finally.
Thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next
Let's
time.
go and beat the Celtics now. It's time for Celtics, man. I've been losing to Celtics for ages now. For ages. Like literally for ages. For ages, man. I have lost straight 2 months. Straight out 2 months. 2 months I've been losing straight to the Celtics. Today I'm feeling good. And I'm gonna go take my revenge. Today I'm feeling good. And I'm gonna go and take my fucking revenge. Let's go. Let's go and take the fucking revenge. Thank you all. WJ the Menace 92W baby. Yes sir. Ellie, thank you for being here, man. This win. We got this, man. We got this. Let's go. Oh shit. Oh. Where are my Celtics, man? Where are the Celtics? Boston Celtics. My enemy. I've been losing to this team for 2 months straight. I don't know how many matches I've lost to them. I might have lost 20 matches straight. 20 straight matches to Celtics. I might have lost 20 straight matches to Celtics. I ain't gonna lie. They're good. I ain't gonna lie, they are good. But now I'm feeling better. I'm better.
It's an exciting Sunday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. Hey, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Well, the Celtics have their
Today,
two
your lucky
Jays,
day.
Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown.
This is gonna be a W
Their names
against
are
the
similar,
Celtics.
and
Yes, sir.
sometimes people
Yes, sir.
get confused.
Yes, sir, Jay.
Brown said,
Let's get it.
Coach
Oh
Brad
my
Stevens
God,
does
we
it a
have
lot.
completed
He draws up the
the
play and says
1500
Jaylen,
mark. Let's
but
go,
puts
baby.
JT on
Oh,
the
that is why
clipboard.
the
We look at
There
each
you
other
go.
like, all right, bro, One of us is going to get the bucket.
Someone
It doesn't
said I
even
was
matter.
the 1500
Kevin,
one.
back to you.
Where is he? Where
Both
is he?
capable, DA. Thank
Message
you.
down, man, message
Now
down.
Golden State's
I just
starting
saw that
five.
you messaged 15
Curry
minutes.
and
I
Clay,
got
the
your
Splash
reference
Brothers,
right.
in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out
Anjali,
there
we
with
won.
Wiggins.
We won,
And
man.
it's Chris in at the pivot spot, manning the
Yes, sir.
middle.
Yes, sir.
And for
We
Boston,
hit the. Oh my
Tucker and
God.
Brown, they're manning
So
the
many happy
backcourt.
moments
Hayward
today.
at small forward.
We won the
Tatum
match.
at the 4. And
We
it's
hit the
Tice
sub
in at the
target.
5 down low.
Hit. Now we're gonna beat the Celtics now. Let's go. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good, baby. I'm feeling good. Let's go.
And it's the
And a
Warriors to start
successful
out.
tip off. My God. God is on my side, I guess.
Here's Curry. First shot, first basket. He's out of the
Can't
blocks
hear you.
fast.
We know
Can't
this
hear you
about
clear by
Steph
the
Curry.
game
He
volume.
can score at all
Okay,
three
okay,
levels.
that's-
In that instance,
Now
how
I'm logged
good
in.
is
I
he
will
off
do
the
the things
bounce?
that on.
Wow.
Now here's Tatum. That falls. Nice feed
Why
that
the
time
fuck
for
was
Walker.
Tatum open?
And
Why
that's
the fuck was-
exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Curry against Walker. Now here's Curry. He's guarded closely. Out to Chris. Shot clock at 6.
Oh, that's gotta go in.
And it's
Holy
off from
shit, that was
three-point
timed
range.
perfectly, man.
Tatum against Wiggins. Tatum dishes to Hayward. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Curry.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Out to Thompson.
Why did he have to?
Golden State moving the ball
That's
around.
gotta go in.
No good on the 3.
How is that not good on the
How
3?
open he was. He just couldn't
That's
convert it.
defended, that defended, that defended, that
Tatum
defended.
with another miss.
Good D, good D,
And
good D,
this
boys.
is a
good D.
shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Come here, come here, come here.
Tatum against Thompson. The 3. The
Why
shot
is
misses.
he missing?
And it's Boston the other way.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Well, we've known for
This might be his first loss. Ellie, why are you saying like this, man? Such a W chat today. Yes, sir. Yes, yes. True that. True that. It's a W chat.
a long time,
Why are
Kemba
you saying
Walker
this,
is
man? Why are you
gifted
saying
on the
this?
offensive end, and it's not just about his scoring. Look at that on the assist.
Now here's Curry. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Good way to start this game. You
We
want
have
to get him
learned
rolling as
how
early
to do the
as
pick
possible.
and rolls
He's a
now.
guy who,
This
if he
is
gets
good. This is
hot,
good.
he can
This
carry your
was good.
offense for long stretches.
Here's Brown. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Shoots from the right block, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for
Don't
one
bring
more
him
at the
down.
line.
He's feeling good right now. Yes.
We know that Jason Tatum is a
Just came
gamer.
off a
This guy
W.
willing to
Yes,
take
sir.
punishment on his way to the
Green Curry.
cup.
Boston shooting their first
That's
free
my
throw
plan,
attempt
that's
on
my
the
plan,
night.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Curry outside.
Nah, man, Curry is
The
this
shot that
fade
time,
is
not on target.
very fast,
Celtics leading by 4.
uncontrollable.
Over in the corner, Brown. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Listen,
That's
turnovers
a bad
happen.
start,
You've got to
but
move
okay.
on to the
We
next
can
play.
regroup and rethink. Let's go.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Curry with it. From
That's
deep.
gotta go in.
The
That's gotta
long
go in.
distance
Yes, sir.
three is buried.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That
Curry's
was a
got
deep
7.
three. That was a deep
Greg,
three.
you were a feared ball hawk in your playing days, and I know you see similar players playing today.
No doubt about that, Kev. You know, Ben Simmons, a player at 6'10", with those hands. He's incredible to watch on that. How about Fred VanVleet, though? He's a guy, they say he's 6'1". I don't know. But he gets into you and competes, man. And that's the beauty of our game. You know, you can be as big as the trees and have a major impact, or you can be one of those little fellas, as they like to call us, and be equally as effective on the floor.
Like the Chris Pauls, the Patrick Beverleys, there are a lot of those guys that play the ball like you did so well. Yeah, right. Great play. Here is Hayward following the basket by Stephen Curry. Oh, Tatum in position.
Oh, good cut,
Stolen by Chris.
Good cut.
He kicks it to Thompson. 1:56 left in the first quarter. Back to Chris. Pass to Thompson. From deep three-point range, Hayward grabs the board. Boston trailing. And Hayward with the stuff.
Boy, you've got to admire the toughness of Gordon Hayward. Always looking to finish with strength off the drive.
Thompson for three. Kemba Walker comes up with the loose ball.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period. Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Now Thompson still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And the Warriors miss again.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Gets a hand on it, and Tatum stays with it.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
We ain't going in.
Curry against Walker. They double-team Curry.
What?
It's stolen by Tice. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop.
Good D, bro.
You simply cannot throw up that weak stuff around Draymond Green. You'll hear about it. He will relish the opportunity to send it back.
Pass to Chris. Now the feed to Wiggins. It's deflected. Right side Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 12 in the game.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Walker against Curry. It's stolen by Tice.
My God!
Walker in the post. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And so it's Boston, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And for anyone who thinks this game isn't about hard work, listen to Steph Curry.
I can't tell how many shots I've taken.
Curry, we gotta come back. Curry, we gotta come
As
back.
we know, Greg, Steph comes from a family of great shooters. It's in the blood.
But as you said, it's about the work. The NBA players have had tons of kids. Most don't make it in this league. Steph is on his way to being one of the best to ever grace the hardwood.
Oh, that defended. That defended.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Chris is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. To the inside. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut back down to 11 now as they get an important basket that time from Chris.
If you ever notice Stephen Curry's vision, his eyes are always looking for opportunities to find his teammates.
Walker in the post, guarded by Curry.
Oh, why would you jump for Hawker?
Here's Cantor. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he finished last season right around 71% from the line, so not exactly his best percentage.
They double-team Curry. Pass to Chris on the wing. Wiggins. Off target from outside.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And Hayward gets it to go.
Well, he is a forward, but Gordon Hayward has sensational handling ability. His full confidence to carve through the defense on display.
They double-team Curry. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
And so it's Boston with it. Celtics leading
I
by
lost
16.
the
Smart finds Tatum.
against that Walker. Can you imagine that?
Open look for Walker. Offensive rebound. Cantor. And another basket for Boston.
Well, if it ain't
Oh
broke,
my God!
don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Thompson looking for an opening. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Chris gets the bucket.
That's getting great
I think
lift
it
on the
man, don't
jumper.
shut
And
up,
Chris
shut up. I'm
really
not
hard
trying,
to
man.
challenge from the
I just won.
mid-range.
I just won the last match. Okay? Won the last.
Here's Walker. Oh,
That's
and he
good,
knocks it
D.
off the glass. Wow. Cantor, the pass to
Nah.
Smart. A three-pointer off the mark.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a
Good
three-point
turnover and a
play.
three.
Going to the
Okay,
line
good.
for
Good
one.
one. We are back.
And they're passing the ball very
Yes, sir.
crisply here.
Yes, sir.
And the
Yes,
Celtics
sir.
making a change here. Wanamaker's checked in. In terms of acquiring the types of players you like, Greg, which front offices have you evaluated that really lead the way?
It's a great question. You know, I think coming off the dynasty, and if you ask Golden State, they'll tell you they're still in the midst of it. I think they do a terrific job. The Celtics are right at the top, too, though. Danny Ainge and Brad Stevens are in sync with what they do and how they develop players, but also how they find those diamonds in the rough. And let's give a shout out to Toronto with what they've done over the
Did I
last
make it?
5 or 6 years.
Did I make it?
Created
I think I
level
made
of
it.
excellence
I
there
think
that
I made it. I
has
think I
them
made
on
it. I
the
think I
same
made it.
path as some of the
I think I
best
made it. I
teams
think I made it.
in our league.
A lot of good GMs out there. Danny Ainge of Boston, you talked about them, probably one of the best. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, if you can believe it, before Jaylen Brown went to the draft, one executive said the Cal Berkeley star was too smart. Brown says, when athletes are also informative, it can intimidate. We get pushback for our outside interests. The whole shut up and dribble movement is big. I'm a part of that movement. Guys?
Oh,
Strong
okay.
story,
We're down to
DA
10
there,
points.
thanks.
Let's play the
Smart
center.
deciding where to go with it. There's the pass to Cantor. Over Green. Warriors with the rebound.
And looking at Curry's stats, one thing that jumps out, and it may be a little surprising, for the last 3 seasons, he's averaged over 5 rebounds a game.
Thompson from long
Nah,
range.
bro, what are you
Rebound
thinking?
Boston.
What are you thinking? Is it Curry?
Tatum's got his 4th rebound
For the
in
start
this one.
meter to fill
He
that
is
pass?
just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Feeds to Cantor. Out to Hayward. The 3. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting
Why would I leave him
71%.
open? Why would I leave
5 for 7. Warriors trail by 13. And those rebounding numbers, GA, just speak to Curry's overall impact.
And when you look at Steph's size and the amount of time he spends on the perimeter, there's no way he should be cleaning the glass like that. But you can't teach heart and you can't teach instinct, and he has both.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. Brown comes in for Gordon Hayward. Outside Williams. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Williams. Tatum's got 6 here in this quarter.
I think there's a strength that belies that frame of Jason Tatum. He just powers right through right there.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Outside Curry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
What was that?
He'll
I don't
shoot
know.
2 free throws.
How do you move with
Well,
right?
from long range or from point blank range, Steph Curry is a marksman.
I thought willing
Working Kevin themselves to the
will
line
not
here in
go
the
for a
second.
3-pointer. That
Nice
is why I
way
thought I
to
should
get
cover
your offense
someone
going.
else.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Here's Wanamaker. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The putback. Chris with the rebound. Warriors trail by 13. Thompson outside. Fires for 3. Rebound
What am I
Boston.
doing,
They
man?
led by as many as 18 points. Brown down low. And that one drops.
Brown showing off that delicate touch, becoming much more reliable with his jumper the longer he plays in the NBA.
And so it's Boston. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their transition game. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studio.
Double
There
tap the
was
screen,
no
boy. Double
stopping
tap the
Jason
screen.
Tatum in the
Keep
first
tapping
half.
up, keep tapping
He
up.
had 18 points.
Just tap the screen, man. Tap the screen.
And that's a wrap
What is
for
your
our
favorite
halftime show. The 3rd quarter just about
This
to
guy
get
is playing
started.
like Bucks. Why Bucks play very good? Fuck. Just fuck me. Fuck. You're
And after
overusing
a
stuff.
very
I am getting that
lopsided
feeling
first
too,
half,
man.
we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the court for the Celtics, Hayward at small forward with Tatum at the 4. Walker and Brown, they're manning the backcourt. And it's Tice in at center. The Celtics have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
Outside for Curry.
I have no idea why.
They double team Curry. Green against Brown. Goes back up. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, that's yeoman's work on the glass, and we've become accustomed to it from Draymond Green.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
Here's Walker. Over to the wing. Tice, no one around him. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 3 assists in the game. The drive by Green. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, the defense just slightly out of position, and Klay Thompson takes advantage. Nice.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Who is that big man?
And so Thompson nails both of them. About 1 minute played here in the second half. In the corner, Tatum with it. Kept alive by Boston. Tice finds Tatum. The second effort and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And so he makes both from the line.
I gotta start.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Thompson against Brown. Fires from deep. And Klay Thompson hits from deep. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
You see, you've got to stay tight and
I gotta
contest
go
Klay
crazy with
Thompson
the
as
threes. I
much
gotta
as
go crazy
humanly
with the threes.
possible. You give him an inch and forget about it.
To the middle. Here's Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Brown against Thompson. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. From downtown, Gordon Hayward comes up with the rebound. Hayward's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Walker looking for an opening. And Thompson sends it back.
We know that Thompson is an excellent defender. He does such a good job timing shots for those rejections.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
Thompson from long range. Gordon Hayward comes up with the rebound. And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Fires the three. Not going to go that time. So Golden State will take it the other way. Smailagic passes to Wiggins. Hayward with some nice
Come
D.
on, Wiggins. How can you miss that, man? You were open.
And how about a 44-inch vertical lead for Andrew Wiggins, and yet not interested in competing in the dunk contest.
Greg, he can really get up, but says he keeps it simple when he does. One hand or two, he's a game dunker more so than an exhibitionist.
Laid in with a nice touch.
My God, what are they doing?
Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Thompson against Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Brown against Thompson. It's good from long range. Thompson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, he had trouble
Shut up,
making
Putin.
shots
I
in
got
the
this.
first period.
Thompson's
but
got this.
rounding into himself here in the second.
Walker dishes to Hayward. Shot on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 5 assists tonight.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Thompson for the triple. Walker with the rebound. Boston leading by 17. Hayward on the wing. The offensive rebound.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss
Oh,
into 2
God,
points on the tip.
help
Hustle
me.
points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Curry against Walker. And the call on the shot that sends
Help
him to the
me.
line. Kemba Walker picks one up.
What I love about Stephen Curry is the pure joy he gets from playing the game of basketball. He will put everything on the line every single night he's on the floor.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Robert Williams comes in for Tatum. And Smart subbed in for Gordon Hayward. Curry against Walker. Makes it off the glass. Walker's got his second basket.
They are just killing him on the interior.
It's Curry outside. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
They grab their own miss, and Tice gets it to go.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Curry from deep three-point land. Rebound by Williams.
How do you get the rebound, guys? How do you get the rebound?
And here's Walker. Misses the step-back jump shot.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Celtics lead by 18. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth
man.
quarter.
You gotta leave by 7. Leave by 7.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And really, he played mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's the only time he's turned it over.
What just happened?
Far.
What just?
And a
How do
chance
they
there
start
to
the
look back
game
at the
without
stunning
me? How do
mobile
they
one
start the
block
game
a moment
without
ago.
me?
And
I didn't
read
press
the
any
play
button.
perfectly. Gets himself in the air
Look
at the right moment. Terrific deny.
Small guys just
When
bad
you're
for
an
me.
open teammate, you've got to be shot ready. And boy, Kemba Walker so efficient in the catch-and-shoot game.
On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Green, and it's Smilagic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Thompson against Smart. Lets it go with a 3. Thompson misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Outside Williams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw
Oh,
line.
Antonio, shut up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And that one falls for Williams. And Williams drops them both.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his first foul. Here's Thompson. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books.
Let's go.
Hands it
Let's
from
go.
downtown.
We gotta start raining the
After an
threes.
ice-cold
We gotta
start
start
to this
raining the
game,
threes.
he is
That is
pouring it on here in the second half.
only help.
Curry against Walker. Shoots over Curry. But they'll get another chance.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession.
Thompson against Smart. Here's the 3. Good work defensively by Smart. They get a hand on it. Brown outside. Williams kicks to Brown. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
Thompson from long range. Again, the miss by Thompson.
That
Boy,
is right
with
on the
his shot
point. How
not
can I
falling
miss?
right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Now, here's Thompson. On the wing, Wiggins. Just 5 to shoot. And it's blocked by Brown.
Wow, twice on the pipes. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
Boston making some changes. Tatum, he's checked in for Williams. And Gordon Hayward is subbed in for Smart. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Thompson against Walker. And Thompson sends it back. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Kemba Walker picks one up.
Well, the hard-charging
Of
approach
the
of
ball
Klay
to Curry.
Thompson paying
Man, I'm
dividends with the
trying,
foul
man.
call.
Curry
Hey, they like to
not
see that
helping
kind
me
of
right.
aggressiveness.
Indoors, we
because of
talk
me, but,
often about the toughness
it
of
is not
Klay Thompson. Something that is in this young man's genes.
No doubt, Greg. His dad, Michael, rock solid both mentally and physically. Remember, Michael, a 2-time NBA champion in his own right. Such an advantage for Klay to grow up in an environment of winning.
Yeah, second chance points, again, a huge problem for this team.
For 3. And Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got 16 points here in the second half.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Outside, Walker. Cantor finds Tatum. Brown feeling it out a bit. Here's Cantor, and he gets the bucket. Cantor's got 4 this quarter.
Elite offensive rebounder from the moment he stepped between the lines. Enes Kanter, that is a strength of his game.
Thompson for the triple. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got 6 rebounds in the game. Walker with it. Looking to get back on track here. And he lays it up and in.
Listen, if you're going to give Kemba Walker that kind of shot, he will take it. Makes it look easy.
Pass to Curry. This one for 3.
Thank you guys for joining in. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you all. Thank you guys for joining in.